What's going on, man? We just gonna be discussing dealing with jealousy and having friends, and all this is from my perspective, bro. You can have a whole different perspective, but I done had a lot of friends, bro. Like like mad friends. I'm not saying that it sound cool or get cool points, but during having all those friends, I never really realized that there was like slight jealousy amongst most. You feel what I'm saying? And it's sad because it's almost like, bro, you really can't have friends when you're somebody who's used to winning or has skills or talent. You know what I mean? And before I get into like a series of events and scenarios or whatever, I'm gonna just give y'all insight. Like, shout out to God, but naturally, bro, since I've been young, bro, I've always been gifted in the sense of being good at things, bro. So what does that mean? I mean, like, I'm not great at everything, but if I do start something, bro, then I learn it, I become good. And that transfer into winning in life, bro. Naturally, I'm just a winner, bro. I like winning. This what I do, this what I'm used to. Not to say I ain't take L's, but it's like having a lot of friends, bro, that creates so much jealousy, bro. And it's unnecessary because a lot of my friends, I never was trying to flex on them, bro. These was my guys. These is guys I'm ready to go to war for. These is guys I'm showing genuine love to, being there for. And it was like just the fact that I was always winning caused them to be jealous of me in a sense, bro. In many ways, from playing sports to doing music to just doing a lot, bro. Like going way back, man. I used to live in the city, bro, in the inner city, like projects. You know what I mean? Public housings, all the cribs look the same type vibe. Then I ended up moving to the suburbs for high school. Now, when I'm in the city, bro, yo, what's up, Raised Bait? When I'm in the city, bro, it's like I got friends, but we all in the same environment. You know what I mean? So we focus on something else. You know what I mean? Bro, Snoopy said we do not care. Yeah, yeah, I care. What's up, Cheese Duck? Snoopy Blue. So when we in the city, we focus on something else, bro. Me and my mans, we getting up at 5:30 to catch the bus. So when I get to the burbs, it's like a different scenario, but it's like I got a new set of friends, and I'm different in the sense of these sets of friends, bro, because I don't know. I'm just naturally a winner, and it's like people don't really like when you're really naturally a winner, bro. It's like creates jealousy. So, for example, bro, I used to have this homie. My homie, he was like Mr. Smooth. I give it to him. His name was D. But we didn't go to school together, bro. I just knew this man in high school. We met through another friend who they went to middle school together, maybe elementary or whatever. They was closer. So we used to go to bro house to play basketball on the 10-foot hoop, but you could lower it so we could dunk and all that. And I'm telling you, bro, every time the teams was just me and a bunch of like Huff boys. At the time, I wasn't even really cold at hooping like that. You know what I mean? I'm doing smooth shifting gears. I'm doing smooth, man. What's up with you? So I'm like, man, when I think now it was me against really all of them, like every time. But somehow it would be holding. It'd be like me and his little brother versus both of my homies, some other dude we go to school with. But I'm coming in, I'm dunking on these boys. I'm beating, I'm swatting. They used to call me LeBron. Like, I wasn't super athletic, LeBron. I'm not mad tall either, but it's like, it was something different, bro. So going back then, I never really thought about it. Like even when it came to football, bro, like I played football in high school, but I never played up until then, except for in the projects. We playing in the backyard. People really trying to slam you. They really trying to put you through the ground, like So when I came to the Birds, we used to play football, and I remember this one game. Bruh, it was like me and a bunch of people I ain't even know, bruh. Shout out to Internal for the sub, you heard? We playing football game, it's raining. You know what I mean? And I never forget this game, but this game showed me like, nah, bro, it's like something really just different about me because I almost fought these mans we went to school with. So we playing football game. I remember it was a broken play somehow. We had an all-time QB. It was this older guy, name was Peace. So it was a broken play. He didn't know what to do, so he gave me a rock. Bro, dang there, literally, bro. I swear on my life, juked everybody. I'm talking about it was so muddy. My shoes came off. I'm running in my socks. It's like a pile up. I don't know how, boy. I'm talking about I hurdled a pile up. Boom. It was this dude named Zell. We go to the same school, and he like horse collar. You can't really horse collar in football, bro. But he dang near horse collar me, try to tackle me, but he was dang. I'm dragging him, but it's like I'm getting choked out, so I'm mad. Like, yo, we finna squabble. I'm like, you okay? He like, what? You mad I tackled you finally? I'm like, boy, I done juked the whole team. See me? You know what I mean? Like, but all that was like, dang. At the time, I ain't really think like, dang, this man jealous and like these guys jealous, you know, until we went further on. Going back to my man D, like my man D coming to the crib eating Salisbury steak with me. We playing NCAA in my room. I got the bunk bed. You feel me? Chopping it up. I'm going to his crib chilling. Whole time I ain't think bro thought something less of me, you know, cause this my bro. I'm sitting with bro and his girl at the lunch table, like us three. You feel me? Like we in a lunch line. So apparently, bro always thought I was dumb or something. Like, so when you see me, bro, people's description of me is like, I'm like a baby. I look like a baby kid. You know what I mean? And shout out to one boy said he drinking right now. Oh man, I decided to stream just to just tell y'all some story about dealing with jealousy, man. How it relates to you being a winner in life and having skills and being good at things and how it causes jealousy amongst people around you. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, me and D, we all go to the same school, me, him, and all the guys. So, bro, we got math class. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. When I was from up until elementary school, I was bad at math, gang. I ain't gonna lie, like I remember a teacher that really helped me, bro. She literally had to force me. You know, and when I tell y'all that story, this is a sidetrack. Y'all gonna think I'm lying, but it's a true story. So I used to copy elementary school. We not doing math. We had math right after recess, homie. In math, we had this dude. Shout out to Charles Perderman, man. Charles Perderman. Ever see this video? This man was like the smartest man in math, bro. Dog was like, he was like excited about math. Like you feel me? So it was me. It was me. My homie Badown. We call him Badown. His real name was Elijah, but where we lived, that was what we called him Badown. So it's me, Badown. This other kid named Zay. Yeah, my boy Zay. So we used to sit in fours in elementary school, four desks, 1, 2, 3, fours. So it was all four of us in Charles. Charles would just be crunching out the answers to the problem. We just copying. And we was in this lady class and she peeped. So one day after recess, bro, we come in. We ain't even sitting with Charles. I'm over here, Down over there, Zay over there, Charles in the front. So the teacher had a problem on there, boy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to even, I ain't never even attempted to do math. I just was copying. So for some reason, she called me. So I had just looked at the problem and I just came up with 21, bro. No cap. I swear. And she was like, yo, why yes? You know, what's the answer? You know how you timid, you don't really want to say the answer because you don't really know. So I'm like, man, I'm like 21. Like, and there's a whole meme on that today, which is funny, but it's like, she's like, yeah, that's correct. Her name was Miss Walker. She's like, come up here and show us how you did it. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to go up there. She's like, just come up. So I came up there, you know what I'm saying? Underscore wild thing to say. And I showed the problem. That day I realized, like, dang, I could do math. You know, it's more than one ways to do math that day, bro. So fast forward, bro. I'm not walking around my friends acting all smart. I'm like a chill guy, really quiet, bro, laughing most of the time. So it's like you might not think much. So most people thought I'm dumb or something. You know, I'm slow. So fast forward, me and D in class, but D my mans, D coming to the crib eating Salisbury steaks. We playing NCAA. If I'm coming to your spot doing that, I'm not gonna think you dumb or nothing. I ain't gonna think nothing crazy of you. Cause we locked in. So bro, we in class, bro. We in this lady class. The lady cool, the teacher cool, she rock with me. I done been in a different class with her though. So she just don't like me sitting with certain people because she know it's like it's gonna be lit over there. They gonna be trying to talk to me and this and that. So she had me all the way to the right, and my boy was like a couple desks over. So for some reason, he always be trying to compete. He be like, yo, you know, you study for the test. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, I got like a photographic memory, bro. Like I'm not the type of dude that had to sit in the crib for hours and study, bro. I might just look over something for like 30 minutes, boom, come back, look at it again. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, I went in the crib. He like, man, I'm in the crib for 3 hours. I'm finna get 100 watch, boy, yo. You gonna see. So this like first class with him. So I'm looking like, what's up with bro? Like, we cool. You at the crib eating Salisbury steak. We playing a game. We don't gotta compete in math, bro. Remember we took the test. Scores came back. I got one high. He like, no way. Like, no way. But I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, what's up? You straight? Like, he like, what? Really? So whole time, he done told one of my other homies, like, he thought I was dumb. And he the conversation came on. He like, yeah, can you believe what bro said? I'm like, what bro said? He like, man, he thought you was dumb, YS. I'm like, damn, that's what he thought. This man coming to the crib, why would he think I'm dumb? He's like, I don't know. But I told him, you not dumb at all. Like, but all this is all jealousy because my boy D smooth. He ain't got to think I'm dumb. My man got a girl. I'm sitting with him and his girl. He playing the game at his crib. I'm going to his crib. We dunking on the rim. We cool. We locked in. Why would he think I'm dumb? All because I'm talented at a lot of things, though. So he like, okay, he just an athlete. He not smart in school. You know what I mean? Because we playing sports and all that. We not in school together. You know what I mean? But this is happening this was happening amongst everybody in different ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even with D's point where we damn near was from the fight in the sense of him trying to take advantage of somebody else, bro. We everybody had that cool white boy, man. Shout out to my boy J.A., man. J.A. was a smooth white boy, man. He used to spike his head a little bit. I used to diss him. I'm like, man, you in the boy band, you know what I mean? But J.A. was humble. J.A. stayed in a nice neighborhood, bro. He had 2K, bro, on a new system, a pool in the back. His mom was cool. His dad was cool. I'm coming to the crib really chilling, vibing with J.A. J.A. had a girl. He wasn't a tough guy. He was just a cool white boy. We all know him, but we all go to the same school. Me and J.A. chilling, but they don't know me and J.A. chilling. Because, bro, I'm chilling with a lot of people behind the scenes, for real. You know what I mean? I got the Scully on the ski, boy. Anthony Henriquez. So, me and J.A. vibe, and he started telling me about a situation with him and D. And bro, when you live life, bro, you could be good at a lot of things, bro. You don't have to really go around like showing them off. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I could be a lion slayer, bro. You may not know until you see me slay a lion, and you like, man, I ain't know you slay lions. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's just something I could do. For most other people that have jealousy in their heart, it's like they need to go around and be like, yeah, I'm like this, I do this. This is what I can do. Like, you know, so my boy J.A. smooth. I ain't even know bro play pool. He was a real pool fanatic. So we playing 2K, bro. He like, yeah, man, you know, your boy D tripping, woo woo. I'm like, man, what happened? He like, man, we at the pool house. He got his girl with him. He want to challenge me in pool. Keep in mind, bro, challenging me in math. I ain't even know he was on that type of time, you heard? So he challenging bro in pool. So he don't know bro cold in pool. So while they at the pool house, J.A. like, yo, bro, I'm really nice, bro. I mean, you ain't nice, bro. Now, keep in mind, D is smooth. He don't gotta be like this, but this how he is. It's just a certain thing inside of him. So he like, man, put some money up. Keep in mind, he got his girl with him. So I ain't gonna lie, when he told me this story, I was cracking up. I couldn't even focus on the 2K game. He like, yeah, so so I'm like, how much you gonna put up? Jay, like, bro, I'll put 100 up, bro. I don't want to really bet big. He like, man, all right, 100. Boom. Jay scrape him. First full game. He like, all right, up 100 now. He like, man, put another 100 up, back. So Jay like, bro, I really don't want to keep going. He like, nah. He put another, scrape him again. So he like, man, cause though I take 200, he like, man, I'm gonna put another 200 up. Like, so he put 200 more up. Keep in mind, we know each other, so it's like he ain't putting the bread up, but it's like they betting, like, you know. So he get to the point, he said, bro owed him like 1,500. He like, yo, bro, you might as well just stop right now. You feel me? And bro like, nah, forget all that, bro. I ain't paying you nothing. And he know J.A. cool, so he like, if you get on that, I'm gonna have to beat you up. So J.A. told me, I'm like, man, he ain't gonna do nothing, cause I know bro not even like that. Why you trying to take advantage of dude? Cause he chill. And you was jealous of his skills in pool after you lost. You should have took the loss, bro. You know what I mean? You should have took the loss. Like, forget what I'm telling you, bro. It's like, man, it's mad things that have happened, bro. Like for instance, bro, you know, I had one of my homies, bro. He supposed to be my closest friends. You feel me? Yes, I'm soft like the pillows you sleep on, Negroes. Thank you. Soft. I'm not trying to be hard, buddy. So, man, bro, we really tight. You know what I mean? Like, I work at the job with his mom, work with his sister. You feel me? This like my bro. So I'm doing mad favors for homie, you heard? Like, cause I'm just holding it down for real, you know? And my boy, he kind of like need to be the center of attention or whatever. But it don't matter because we all understand that, you know? So it's mad times, man. We in situations where it's like I'm getting focused on it, bro, just like act a certain way, you feel me? But this my man's, but it was this one situation now. You gotta keep in mind, I'm getting kicked out the crib, so I'm spending the night at Buddy crib. Like, I'm cool with Mom Dukes like that, you know what I mean? I could come stay on the couch. He know this, facts. It's whatever. I come in there, eat chicken, spaghetti, you know what I mean? Like, so it's one situation we supposed to go to a function, bro. This my man's, bro. I did mad things for bro. I ain't trying to listen nothing over you. Shout out to Brian David. We chilling. Um, we supposed to go to a party. I don't got the address. My cuz, who my cameraman, I'm gonna get to him. He got the address. You feel me? But I'm at the kicking spot. The kicking spot is like, yo, bro, I got an older cousin that really rock with me, that tapped me in with his friends. His friends rock with me. We can go to their crib. We could hit shorties there. We could go chill, smoke there. We could eat there. We play the game there. We just kick it there. You know, cause they rock with me. Like my older cousin don't even gotta be there. I could just pull up. So I done brought all my homies there to play the game, talk trash. We done chill with shorties there. You know what I mean? It's a kicking spot. So personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I never had time to myself because I was always with people, bro. So the time that I had was to go there and play FIFA, play the game. I ain't even like FIFA. I got forced because I like 2K. But these dudes is like 30 something. I'm 20 at the time. I'm like, man, put some 2K on it. Like, yo, bro, you ain't playing 2K till you get us off the sticks on FIFA. Boom. I'm starting playing. Now we doing push-ups, challenges. I gotta get good. But back to what I said earlier, like naturally I'm just gifted to learn stuff and become good, bro. It's a part of me. It's like there's nothing else. You know what I mean? Like if I learn this, I gotta be good. So I eventually became good. I go over there to beat them boys up in the crib, talk smack to them. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm in your house. Like, stop that goal. You know, because when you playing FIFA, boy, your whole body twitching when it gets serious. When somebody in that 18, your toes curling. No diddy, like you just real fidgety. So, man, it's a cool day. I used to get super chopped. I'm talking sky high, NASA. You feel me? Cause it's my alone time. So I go over there, I bust Frank, and I bust money. Boom, both of them, the two people that stay in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it was tough. They'd give me L's. I'll walk out of there kind of tight, like, yo, them guys, you heard? I'm gonna come back. You know what I mean? So today I go over there. It's a good day, bro. I remember I had just got money off the sticks. He tight, he eating. He watching me and Frank play. Frank not a trash talker, but he's strategic, you know what I mean? So he only gonna talk trash in certain places, you know what I mean? But it's a good game. I get a call from my boy. My boy, he likely to throw a tantrum when he argue with a shorty. That's his pattern right there. So I'm thinking he one of those going on. I don't know what's going on really. So he get on the phone. He like, man, what you on? YS? Come get me. Woo woo. I'm like, bro, I can't even come get you right now, bro. I'm at the spot right now. Keep in mind, bro. I don't always been there to give you lips, bro. Then in your Uber, you heard? There's one time I'm at the kicker spot. I said, I can't come get you. You supposed to be cool. You supposed to be like, man, I'm gonna just find a way at where you at. You at the kicker spot, but I'm gonna figure out how to get there. Bro, you start going off on me, bro. Like, I'm a cake guy, but you would never talk to me like this in person because you know what's up, man. It's crazy. But you going crazy, you feel me? So I'm throwing off because you gotta think I'm sky high, bro. I'm having a good time. I'm like, yo, bro, you good? Yo, what's up, Quezzy? Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, you good? He like, man, you all wild, nigga. You know, if I pass, don't count on my all types of emotional stuff, bro. So yo, mom liked me so much, she had to check you, gang, because I ain't even know I'm on speaker. I'm like, yo, bro, you throwing a tantrum right now. You straight? She like, why you talking to YS like that? When she check you, you hang up. Boom. Your mom checked you, bro. Because it's like, yo, where's this coming from? There's somebody that, yeah, mama that said in front of me personally, bro. She said, when my son is with you, I know he's safe. You know what that means? That means that she understands, like, okay, I'm somebody that's always gonna be on top of things. I'm on the money. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna let anything ill happen to you, bro. Cause I genuinely showed it out. I'm tapped in. You call me snapping on me because I can't come pick you up. What? So you hang up, and I'm like, damn. Keep in mind, I'm winning the game. I'm chopped. That just threw me off. Bro, hang up. After his mind checking. So I'm like, man, what the heck just happened, bro? This my guy. Why he acting like that? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm on the money with the popcorn ceilings. You right. Good observation, Sherlock. Might have to put you in a while, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, so I ain't somebody that's gonna tweet, bro. I'm gonna be trying to figure out what's up with you. I'm like, man, he probably argued with Shorty or something crazy. But bro just went on like a rampage of emotional stuff said, like out of nowhere. What's up, Diane? What's up, Diane? So I'm like, man, he bugging. So I give you an opportunity to regain your respect, bro. Come back and be like, yo, man, I was acting like a cake, strawberry factory, Twinkie. My fault, bro. That's all he had to say, bro. Called me with a corny joke talking about he just got jumped because I wasn't with him. And then he like, yo, Chucky, hold on real quick, hold on. I'm like, man, hung up. That was the end of that. Cause it's like, yo, you know how much stuff I done for this man? I done literally took people to watch this boy graduate. Like this was like my literal brother, you heard? You know what I mean? Coming back, I'm passing out on the freeway, you heard? Driving back from the college. Literally passing out. It's five in the car. If it wasn't for the boy A, we probably would have slid off the road. Cause a couple times I went, you feel me? Cause I'm tired. I'm the one really with the skills to drive us there to see this man graduate. The whole hood that rock with him. So it's like, dang, like I deserve more respect, but it's like, dang, maybe bro was always jealous of me having a car. Cause I remember one time he told my cousin, me and my cousin had foreign whips, bro. I had a two-door Benz space coupe, but it took me a while to get that space coupe. Besides the space coupe, I had different whips, different other whips. One time, buddy came out. I wasn't there. I was in the crib with my other man, who's a real one, like the real money. You know what I mean? He ain't never been on no fraud, jealous, nothing. Cool dude, man. He used to make me mixtapes off of Livewire. He ain't never been jealous, bro. Type of dude, he just, cause he got potential. He's swaggy. he knows his potential. He don't gotta be jealous. I feel like all them other dudes I was cool with, they was always underestimating who they was when I was around, cause I got too much love, bro. I got too much respect. Like from dude family, dude mama, like dude been in situations. He seen me and he was like, man, dang, I ain't know you was like that. Like one time, yeah, he a real one. And my boy D Money, man, never been jealous, nothing, bro. My man used to burn me. My man, I'm gonna tell a story, then I'm gonna continue. Bro had the crib early. Shout out to his mom. Like out of everybody, he had the crib first, bro. Nobody ever had a crib for bro. He had the crib. I'm talking about everybody was in his crib every day, you heard? They'd come in there, play the Xbox, gamble on the table, like, cause Mom Deuce left him the spot early, he held it down for the longest. He took his homie in. Like, he used to burn mixtapes for me. I remember, like, off of LimeWire, all the newest music. I'd be like, oh, give me them tapes, bruh. He like, I got you. You feel me? Me and bro met in cooking class. Always had a never jealous vibe. Never was on no jealous time. That's like the only real person I ever been around. But it's like this man's is linked to all these people too. You feel me? Like, and sometimes we hold on to people because, bro, history. But that shit don't matter because it'd be a lot of jealousy going on, fam. Like, fast forward, bro. Besides bro, I had to cut bro off because of that. Because my man's talking to me like I'm his son over a ride, and it's like, bro ain't never talked to me like that in person. Bro was talking to me so crazy, his mama had to ask him like, yo, why you talking to Ash like that? Like, for your mom to ask you, B? He said, do a rap. I'll do a rap for y'all at the end, man. Stay tuned. Y'all just be wanting me to get on here and freestyle. Y'all don't like nothing serious with messages. Y'all just want entertainment. The messages are entertaining though, man, but this my man, he talking to me nuts. I had to kind of cut him off in a sense, man, because it's like, really, bro, know I could beat him up. Like, I don't wrestle, bro. I done slammed him. Like, what time we at my other homie crib, we playing around, but I'm down there pile driving, buddy, on the ground. Homie girl think we serious. She like, oh my God. Because this girl is white, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. and then my homie D was like, nah, they're just playing. Cause it was just so much roughing going on. Like, it's like little bro. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, dang, you talk to me crazy on the phone over a ride, but then you must have been jealous that I always had wheels or something. You feel me? Cause I've always looked out for you all them other times. You know what I mean? Like, fast forward to one of my guys is like my cousin. And I was like, I'm linked to him through my older cousin. My older cousin was my mentor, bro. That was like my older brother growing up. So it's like, I ain't spent mad time with him, but what I spent time with him, I picked up quick. You know what I mean? So I spent time with him a lot when I lived in the projects. When I moved to the burbs, I took that with me. So after all that, we kind of linked up. And I met like my other cousin on their side. Like, he was interested in videography and stuff like that. I'm doing the music at the time. So keep in mind, I'm mentoring, I ain't gonna say bro name, I'm mentoring an artist from my state that's nobody knows at the time. Keep it 1,000. I literally put the inside of bro. I don't know, you know how when you go see a karate master and you have potential, but then they get your potential sourced somehow, some way, because I'm naturally a winner. He needed to be around a winner. He needed to understand. It's like he needed to figure it out quick. So when I came around, he figured it out quick. I remember the first time I went to his crib. Keep in mind, his brother's a fan of me. I'm older than homie, but he's a fan of me because I'm popular in school. Everybody know me somehow. It's like, I'm not saying that to be cool, but I never liked that. But it's like, it's just natural. So, bro, like, yeah, I want to chill with you, be around you. So he had me come to his crib, cook. Bro was a chef, cook for us. It's me, him, his cousin. She's a female. I'm at the crib for his first time eating something new. You know what I mean? Kenyan meal, you heard? So buddy, little bro, come out the room like, he like, yeah, this way is, it's my homie, woo. And I'm friends with his bro, who's younger than me, who's like looking up to me. But then his brother is coming up to me now, finna look up to me. He like, yo, bro, can I please sing for you? So I'm like, what? Go ahead. So I ain't gonna lie, he sang some Justin Bieber, John. It was cool, but I told him, I'm like, oh, bro, you gonna sing to somebody really try to impress him, bro. That was cool, but that wasn't like, ah. And since then, it was like, he just took a liking to me, and I'm mentoring my boy literally through all of this, like really mentoring him. And I don't want to go into the details, but fast forward, bro, my boy is gaining some momentum. First, nobody really paying attention to bro. He's gaining some momentum. It's like he just got it overnight somehow. You know what I mean? Everything. But it's a lot of time spent, a lot of talks, a lot of time in the studio. I'm like, man, take that out. It's before I'm even doing music. I'm talking on their songs. So when I link with the cameraman who like my cuz, I'm already mentoring little bro. So he really looked at me for everything, but I'm like introducing him to him and my other cuz so they connecting. But I never thought my cameraman would be jealous of me to have a position with bro because he started to see bro moving. You feel me? Because Lil Bro went on to write for some of your biggest artists. He was in one of the biggest rollouts of the year, you know what I mean? Like on one of the biggest albums of the year. So all this made my cameraman jealous because I linked him up. So it was times where there was no way he could even go over there if I'm not going over there because Mom Duke's rocking with me. You know, even speaking of Mom Duke's, I'm gonna tell you how jealousy plays into that, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, she trying to tell bro do school. I'm really in the booth with this man. I'm coming over there. I got these niggas doing choreography because he was in a group at the time. He writing the music. They want to kick somebody out. I'm like, nah, be patient. All this gonna make a difference. I'm saying the right things. I'm really on his beam. He said he could beat me in basketball. I take him to the park. I spank him. No diddy. Why I spank him? Because this is what big bros do. You know what I mean? Like nothing easy. He come with a song. I'm like, man, it's all right. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Say this. Say that. Say that. Boom. Way better. You know. But I should have known there was a little bit of jealousy because there was a time they told me that they always want me to come to their crib and they big bro would be mad. Like, nah, we don't want you. Why y'all like him so much? Woo woo. But I'm like, damn, this my homie that said he admired me. He quote unquote say I'm his best friend, or realest friend. Why would he have that perspective? But I overlooked that. You know what I mean? Cause he got ill in his heart for me. Like he mad at his cousin and his brother attract to me. Cause I'm just naturally me. I'm just winning. Fast forward, before I get to my cameraman trying to, quote unquote get a position, man, me and bro, I'm really patching bro up. Bro, get some good news. Somebody interested in bro. Now keep in mind, bro, his crib was like my crib. I could come in there, I come in there and make eggs, bro, and some pancakes. No cap. I come in there and drink milk if I want. At times, I stay like 20, 30 minutes away. Mom Dukes, they mom like, why yes, don't drive home, just stay the night. And it's like, nah, I go home. It was time I did stay the night. You feel me? So this like my crib. This time Mom Dukes called me. She like, we making dinner tonight. What you like? I'm like, all right, bet. Or we want you to come over for dinner tonight. So it's homie vibes. She say she like my second mom because I ain't really had that relationship with Mom Dukes for real. So I'm thinking like we good. So bro get some good news. He tell me he like, yeah, man, I got this people that's interested in me for the music. I want them to they finna fly in and we gonna have a big dinner. I want you to be there. So I said, all right, for sure. Bruh, when the big dinner come, bruh, I'm thinking it's cool. Mom Dukes come and she say, YS, you have to go home tonight. I'm like, what? For what? But I ain't say for what. I said, okay. Cause it's like it's her spot. I'm respectful, but I'm thinking in my head, for what would I do? You usually want me here for dinner every night. What's going on? But it's tonight where the big people are coming. She just don't want me there at the dinner. So when she said that, little brother I mentor, he said, "Wow, why can't he be here tonight? He's here all the time." So I'm like, "Nah, it's cool, bro. I'ma just dip." When I leave, I'm thinking about it like, dang, why would she want me to leave? But then it's like, she used to say, like, man, you have so much influence on the kids. You know what I'm saying? She would say stuff like that to me. They always listen to you. Like, maybe she was jealous of that. Maybe she felt like, oh, my presence being at the dinner, maybe her son would highlight me too much. Maybe I would take up too much shine or something. But bro, that was never my vibe, bro. I'm a low key guy. You can ask Lil Bro. I remember Lil Bro had an interview with the news. You heard? He go to the alternative school. I'm taking him to school. I don't really know what's going on. But he'd tell me stuff in between. Like, he like, bro, man, I'm supposed to be doing this interview for the news right now. Like, you think I should go? I'm like, boy, you bugging. Like, why you had the alternative school? You could have done that and came to school. He's like, yeah, you right, bro. Let's go back to the crib. So he picked some fish. He's like, man, which one you think smooth for the news? I'm like, this one right here. I bet. So the news lady come to the spot. He like, bro, you want to be in the film? I'm like, nah, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's right with my vibe. So I'm like, dang, Mom Dukes didn't want me at the dinner because she feel like I might be highlighting too much attention. It was crazy. So it's like, damn, okay, whatever. I even remember when Mom Dukes heard my first song, she's like, I can't believe this is you. as if there's no way possible I could have made that. But it's like, that kind of ruined my relationship with bro, man, because even bro that I mentored, he was only loyal to a certain point. And there was a point in time when a famous DJ here in my state made a statement to him that forever stuck with me when we went to the radio station. You know, we went to the radio station. This after he on the road, he getting talked about and all that. You know, Hollywood stuff, you heard? The stuff he wanted for real. So we go to the radio station. Keep in mind, he had a single that was supposed to be dropping. So I helped him with the mix. The mix was like a several group of songs that lead into your single that makes sense, like the right vibes, like DJing kind of. So we came up with a cool mix for the radio. So we get there. It was really my mix. You know what I mean? But this is his single. But it makes sense because like I've been mentoring bro since he was like young. So we at the studio, the radio station. I remember the famous DJ, bro. He came up. He said to him, he's like, "What's up?" Woo woo, his name. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Man, I don't even hear from you." It's like you don't need me no more. You know what I mean? Because I guess he was communicating with bro the whole time. But this a famous DJ for a big artist. You feel me? So when he said that, I never really took notice to it. But we get in the station. We at the radio station. They asking him about the mix. He like asking me. So I'm like, yeah, this song, woo, woo. And he explained to him whatever. But then when bro started really meeting the celebs, he wasn't rocking with me on that level. He was just famous. You know what I'm saying? Like he just said, I don't need him at all. Bro used to come see me every time, woo, but all this linked to my cameraman. My cameraman was really my cameraman, really my fan, but it was weird because I introduced bro to him. So he was jealous of me having that position and wanted that position, bro. And he never really made that clear until he felt like he had the opening. You know, my cameraman, I got a video on my YouTube, bro. I went to Cali Dolly. He was supposed to come. At the time, I'm working at the airport, you heard? Like, I could get us standby, you feel me? Come on, anybody that knows standby, they know, wait, it's all about getting there, getting back. It might be a little, but we might get back, you know what I mean? So, crazy comment. You know what I'm saying? So, me and bro, we really working. He like, yeah, Sosa. He called me Sosa. Like, yeah, Sosa, I'm locked in with you forever, man. You my brother, man. Like, me and you can really do this, man. And I'm believing that's really his mindset because it's like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I go get my hair done, I'm meeting people that kind of know both of us. Like, yeah, this y'all too, bro. Y'all good. Y'all just might need an engineer. I'm trying to learn to be the engineer. So, he's saying is like, we really locked in with my bro. We really, nothing can stop us. The whole time he trying to get close to low bro I'm mentoring, like on some slick shit. And I'm not stopping it because I introduced him. He do videography. He's an artist. I can't. But it's like he's editing bro stuff super hard. Like he when we go hang out, he want to come. I bring him. But then it's like once they connect, I go out of a whip, bro. Not even pulling up on me to go chill with them. They asking him like, man, where YS? Cause I don't know when they know that introduce y'all, but he pulling up on me. But I'm like, damn, okay. And it's trying to get framed a certain way and it's like I'm jealous and it's like, bro, I could never be jealous of a friendship that was nothing but a friendship when I first met these folks before anything else. Regardless of who they choose, my influence is on both heavily. Those who know, they know, but for my cameraman that had jealousy over a position, it's like, what was he thinking? You think the label about to sign you because they about to get him? They already got a cameraman, fam. But he kind of was like on some funny stuff with me, like, bro wouldn't want to link with me if bro in town. Like, but he at my crib every other day playing a game. You feel me? Weirdo vibes. I'm talking about at my crib every other day playing a game. Video game, DBZ Fighter. Well, when bro that's kind of getting famous in town who I introduced him to, because I'm not driving at the time, but I'm still in the condo. If he not hanging out with them, he at my spot. But I used to drive with him there. So you wouldn't think bro be like, yo, what you on, YS? You know, I'm about to come swoop you so we gonna go link with bro and them. But he trying to feel like, all right, dude not driving right now. It's the perfect time for me to get close to him. And it's like, I'm not even tripping on that situation. You feel me? But I kind of had to cut him off because mine is that, bro. It was a situation where I'm working at the airport, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Working at the airport is hard. Anybody that's ever worked at the airport, you get what I'm saying, bro. Your lifetime activities is different because of your work hours, bro. You dang near gotta wake up at like 3:30 in the morning, homie. If you gotta be there, because I had to be there at 5:30. I don't know about y'all. Some probably gotta be there earlier. So I get up at 3:30, boom, drive there, get there like 4, gotta catch the bus at 4:15, drive you all through the airport, drop you off to go clock in. Bro, after work, son, I'm tired. You heard? I'm going to sleep. So I don't got the time to hang out with bro as much or anybody. Matter of fact, I'm tired. I'm working from 5:30, but because I'm picking up hours too, because you can pick up hours till 8, because it's like 2-hour shifts, 3-hour shifts. But I'm really like fatigued after work, so I'm not really chilling with him as much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta take this trip to Cali, me and you. And bro got a tendency of having like tantrums based on his mood. So one day I tell him about it, he snapped. He like, man, I ain't worried about that right now. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just fall back, you know what I mean? So the time started coming, bro. I tell you in advance, bro. The time start coming, you not really reacting to that. Then I go to Cali, you stop talking to me for like 3 months. I ain't never met a dude stop talking for 3 months. Bro, I go to Cali. You my dude. I'm like, look, let's go to Cali together, shoot videos, get out there, put in work. You shut it down. So I'm supposed to not go to Cali. So I go to Cali. It's a fantastic trip. I meet a dope cameraman. Vibes. God make it work out. I wasn't trying to go to Cali with myself. I told mad people. But you was the main person because you my dog. You had the spot every day. We gaming, we going out to eat, we chopping it up, planning, plotting, all types of stuff. So you stopped talking to me for like 3 to 4 months. During that 3 to 4 months, you see that I went to New York. When I went to New York, guess where I went to New York? I went to New York to shoot Trap Talk, the video. But keep in mind, the low brown mentoring, he out in New York, but he wasn't supposed to be there at the time. I was supposed to chill with his bro, who's actually the first person that I met before I knew him even, you know what I mean? But he fly out that week, and then the artist ended up being there. He like, big bro, come to the crib, bro, come chill. So I come to the crib. He got the crib dolly with his shorty. Met her before in a spot. So he put me on his snap. You watching his snap because you so obsessed with everything he does because he has motion now. You see me whole time. You want to get back cool with me because of that one trip. So when I fly back to my home state where you at, because I had little bro in the car with me, I took him to meet some people I knew in New York, cool vibes. He drive the whip, drive his girl, you know what I mean? Like, shit we was doing in the home state. Nothing new. You get what I'm saying? But you watching all his IG stories, so you see me on there. So when I come back, like 2 weeks after I come back, you text me, bro. You like, yeah, man, one day after work, I was just driving and I just started crying. I'm like, man, I don't know why I'm even beefing with you. But all this is from jealousy, bro. All this is like jealousy talking. And that apology or whatever that was wasn't even genuine. It was just another play to try to get closer because now you figured out like, okay, I really don't like this guy. But he's in a position to where I want to be closer to that artist. So I need to get back closer with him to get closer to that artist and just say, forget him. You know what I mean? And I was looking at him like, bro, I don't care if you get closer to the little bro at all because I mentored him. So the way you're looking at him is not how I'm looking at him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's always going to be great, but it's not like I'm looking at him like my golden ticket or something. You know what I mean? Like, but that caused jealousy between him and he felt like he had to like go behind me to get close to bro or not have me around to get closer to bro. I remember it was a video shoot. It was the most awkward video shoot in the world. I've been there for almost all video shoots. Some of them been in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the video shoots been in my crib. So there's this big video shoot where bro done came back from a big rollout. Big rollout with a big artist. Everybody want to link with him. So they having a video shoot. We all supposed to be there for the video shoot. My cameraman's like, cuz acting like he can't even pick me up. He just too busy. Bro don't even hit me. So, little brother, who I literally took care of like a caretaker. You know what I mean? I don't even need to get into details on that. Anybody know, they know. That was like my little brother for real. Like, and his little brother was my other little brother. You know what I mean? So, at the time, little brother, he always at the spot. He act like he can't even get me. So I'm like, dang, everybody just acting funny. They don't want me come to the video shoot. Even little brother, we had a play happen. He kind of cut me out the play at the video shoot. So I pull up, I take a lift. I'm like, man, something just tell me take a lift, bro. Go over there, just go over there. I really ain't care about the video shoot, I'm gonna be honest. Cause it's like, I never cared about none of that stuff. I mentored this man. Like, I've been through the start with him. Not when he first got into music, but the real start to push your boy into becoming a winner. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking at him, this little bro, I just want to see him. I ain't seen him in a minute. So I pull up to the video shoot, bro. When I pull up to the video shoot, bro, everybody's acting weird, bro. My mans, which is his brother, who's like, was a fan of me, we got a play. I'm like, yo, what's up with the play? He like, yeah, I just don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just like, what the heck? But that was the play. The day of the play supposed to happen. It's a money play. We tight. You know what I mean? I'm Mr. Get It Gone, you know? So I'm just like, dang, I can't wait. All right. So I go in the crib. Well, I'm in the crib. Some new shorty I ain't never met. She comes, she trying to talk to me. She kind of trying to check me in a sense or see who I am, how I know, bro. And I'm just like, okay, that's the new people claiming territories. I'm just like, man, I'm just his friend, you know what I mean? The cameraman over there, he like this the whole time. This my homie, bro. He come play the game at the crib every day, bro, when dude is not even in town. He acting like he couldn't even hit me to come get me for this video shoot, bro. I'm the one that even introduced him to bro, but he's so thirsty to get on with bro. He looking like, man, I gotta be jealous of my friend. I gotta be jealous of my brother just to get a spot, an opportunity. Crazy part, he doing a BTS. They bring a white boy from Cali to shoot the whole video. He thought he gonna shoot the video. He make sure the BTS is so cold. You know what I mean? Just so it could get attention from these folks, but he not doing that with other people's videos that he sees every day. He's just doing it for this, thinking it's gonna put him on. Like my man, so jealous to the point where it's like I had to kind of like stop faking this relationship, friendship with bro, because I knew like okay, your whole mindset it ain't even being my homie, because this really my bro. You get what I'm saying? Like he had the crib every day, but when bro come in town, he don't even know me, but he doing that for a little bro that I mentored. It's crazy. It's like a crazy concept, you know. But he's only doing that because bro got motion. He going up. He with the celebs. He writing for your favorite artists. You know what I mean? And then he acting funny too because now I was the dude who he would just chill with, bro. Just vibe out with. But now that everybody's paying attention to him, this what he ever whatever this what he always wanted. This is what he's literally verbatim told me out his mouth. He never had fans and none of that really like that. So he getting everything he always wanted and he just different. You know what I mean? Like no communication. Just he chilling with people that even hated on him. Besides people that hated him, he got a dude that's fake manager that never even cared about him, bro. Son never even let bro perform at his house parties he used to throw. Got him going there with him. I never cared about that either, but it's like it's the total opposite of how you would act. You would expect a guy to act knowing that none of these people showed you love, but then it's like when you get on, these are the people you choose to be around and show love to. It's crazy. But my cousin was so jealous, like he took all my videos down off his page, kept Lil Bro videos on there. It's like you don't know Lil Bro like that. I introduced you, so you had that much hate on for me. You took all my visuals down. We got mad visuals that we first shot, and it's like this is prime time history, fam. But you erase all of that, cause the whole time you was friends with me, I'm looking out for you, really being your brother. You had jealousy in your heart for a position with a kid that I mentored. You know what I mean? With a kid that you verbatim said that you never need. Like it was just me and you know. But all that comes with talent, bro. Even speaking on my cuz, bro, I used to go to my video shoots with this man all the time, you heard? But he knew I was a one-time striker. What that means is like, bro, I'm good at talking to women, bro. It's not something that's like, I don't know, a skill. It's just having a good conversation and listening to a female and talking to her. That's like the easiest way to make a connection, bro. Guys be trying to say the coolest things out of a movie, like, hey, baby, me plus you. What do you say about that? Like, you know, that's how they think when they talk to girls. And it's like, yo, it's actually not like that. You know what I mean? So naturally, I always would get girls, bro. I would literally text girls off these dudes' phones. Like, no bat. This is all facts. But it's like, in doing that, I never thought they would be jealous of me for girls. Because you got to get it. Like, if I'm texting girls for you off your phone so you can get in there, you wouldn't be jealous of me in sense of a girl. Like, because I'm obviously not selfish. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a team player, bro. I used to bring girls for these guys. No bat. Like if a shorty's pulling up, bro, she's bringing a girl. If I'm bringing a shorty, bro, she might rock with you, bro. Off GP. So it never needed to be no jealousy there. So speaking of my cuz, he used to do mad video shoots, bro. But it got to a point my boy was only shooting with models. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I say models, bro, I'm talking about models in my city, bro. Like IG models. Some of them were baddies, though. I ain't gonna hold you in a sense of appearance. But I noticed, like, he never want me to come to these shoots, gang. Like, none of them. Like none. I ain't never went to one shoot with any of these models. I remember he would have multiple shoots with these females throughout the week, bro. He never wanted me to come. And I used to think like, damn, that's crazy. Like, but he'd be shooting like in the hood with some YNs. He'd be like, yo, YS, Sosa, come with me to the shoot. And I go with him, no problem. But I'm like, dang, bro, don't even want me to come to the shoot with the girls. So I used to ask him, like, you like this shorty? Cause this my this my man's. Like, he'd be like, nah, I'm just trying to get my portfolio up. Plus, shorty got a good following. I'm like, she paying you. Cause you working with shorty for 2 weeks. Then he'd come back complaining like, man, these shorties don't even appreciate me. They don't even tag me. But you not hitting them. You not getting paid. Cause you know most photographers, I'm gonna keep it a bean. They either getting paid or they tagging them. Photography is an easy way to get played that a lot of guys use, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not him though. He really liked it, but I'm wondering what's the purpose of you shooting with these models for months, weeks. I can't come to the shoot. Not that I'm wanting to, but it's not like you to be like, yo, you can't come or not ask. You know what I mean? But you shooting with them every week for days. You not smacking them. You not charging them. What are you holding them on? What are you holding them for? And it's like, bro never let me come to the shoots because he felt like I would take him down. Honestly, bro. And I understand because I ain't gonna lie, at the time, that's what I would do, bro. Like, I'm on the first night, man. If that's the wave, that's the wave. If not, it's just not much effort, but it's my cousin, man. He wasn't supposed to be thinking like that when it come to the girls. All the girls he shot with, it was just like a waste of time. But he was protecting them in the sense of, I don't know if he liked them or he was jealous that if I came to the shoot, I would talk to him. But it doesn't matter because I'm sharing dames with him. You feel me? And it's hard to like really have friends in the sense of like being good at stuff or having certain capabilities of winning in life and not having them jealous of you, bro. You gotta really be around other winners, bro. Honestly, and it's been through all my friendships, bro. Like one of my homie D, bro. What all we did was like hoop, get fresh, go to the mall, get women. That was it. That was what me and D did. You know what I mean? Go to parties. That was it. Get lit, hoop, get fresh, go to the mall, get dames. But D was a hater for real, like, and I never knew bro was really a hater until one time we chilling with the shorty. It was what you call a two-man. No, I'm not, man. I'm a regular guy. It was a two-man, what y'all call a two-man today. So keep in mind, the girl we chilling with, I done had like a fling with her friend, but it was nothing serious. But now she talking to me, and then I put my bro on to talk to her. So I'm telling him like, yo, she might, let us both, you feel me? Like, get some action for real. Like, we take it to the spot. So I ain't gonna lie. I think at the time I wasn't driving. Shorty was driving. My boy wasn't driving. So Shorty was whipping. So Shorty came, bro. Shout out to Shorty. She married now with kids. We never did nothing crazy. She came and picked me up from where I stay. Jimmy Dean, what's up? And we went and got him. So on the way to get him, bro, I know Shorty. I used to talk to her friend. She used to be there. They were best friends. So I kind of had like a friendship with her, kind of. But I'm trying to take her down. I really wanna take her down. Trying to show her, in this situation. So we driving there. We just chopping it up about some life, and it's a good convo. So my bro, keep in mind, I told him to play. I'm like, yo, bro, just be smooth. This a two-man. So we pick him up. She said she can't see in the dark, so she like, can you drive? So I was like, bet, I got you. So I'm driving, because she said, I know where bro stay anyway, and I know how to get back to my spot where we was originally going. Gang, we pick bro up. He see that I'm driving, he get mad. He like, oh, you driving? I'm like, yeah, bro, she can't see, bro. She told me I could drive. He's like, oh, okay, okay. So when he got in, he was kind of abruptly interrupting the convo. So Shorty was like, oh, you kind of interrupted our conversation. So he like, man, what conversation couldn't have been that important. I'm here now. What's up, Rollers? And I'm like, yo, this man's wilding. But that's his personality, bro. I know him for that. So she like, nah, we was actually having a really good conversation. Now I'm trying to really think about what we was talking about. So he like, man, what kind of conversation I was having that you really was thinking about it from that time to now? So he getting tight. So I'm like, yo, bro, just chill, bro. Cause, bro, you supposed to be smooth. We ain't even get to the crib yet. We finna vibe with Shorty. We supposed to get action. So on the way, he just being kind of off. But when we get to the crib, he really start doing the hating. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm neither of those. My spot ain't had mad furniture at the time. I only had like one little couch in it, had the little TV, and that was really it, bro. You know what I mean? I had a little table to eat on with a chair. So it was kind of like empty a little bit, but it's like, bro understood why though, because I was kind of going through like a breakup with Shorty, getting a different job, what types of vibe, you heard? So the apartment wasn't all the way up, you know what I mean? So it was cool though. But he done been in. So this Shorty first time, so she came, she like, oh, it's Stacy, you know, you just gotta hook it up, whoop. So he like, man, it's trash. I'm like, oh, rich. I'm like, bro, why you hating, bro? Like, keep in mind, brother came here plenty of times. So Shorty like, yeah, you are hating. She like, you really think I'm hating on him or something? Ain't nothing in here. This furniture, man, look at this furniture. Like, I'm talking about this and the furniture. I'm like, dang, this man just got on some jealous stuff and ruined the whole two, man. We haven't even got to vibing with Shorty. Shorty knows she's chilling with two dudes, bro. She know we about to smoke vibe. He literally don't even let that happen. He's hating on the furniture, so he throw the whole vibe out because now he going back and forth with her. They arguing, so she like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I just want to leave. She's like, I just want to leave, bro. So she literally was like, got in the car and pulled on. I'm like, bro, you ruined the whole two, man, bro. He like, bro, you really gonna listen to her? You really think I'm hate? And I'm like, bro, it's not about that. It's just about you just not being cool. But it was like, this one of my homies like, man, this man was jealous when it came out every Shorty. I remember it was one Shorty, bro. Shorty literally choosed up, bro. This when I was really on the Shorties, bro. Right now, I'm just not on that, bro. I'm just focused on being better in life, getting money to establish something in life that can take care of me and take care of my peoples and help them. That's what I want. So I remember my homie, bro, his name Jay. He went to a college, so the college was, I ain't gonna lie, this party was busting. So it's a lit party. I used to go to all the college parties on the low, like, so bro having a college party, her like busting, black college is busting. So he called me. He like, yo, why yes, bro? You gotta come through, man. It's a party. Woo, woo. Bro, I used to get dressed fresh. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to the parties. Gotta be fresh, smell good. You know, I had my. I like dressing, wearing different stuff, bro. Stuff people ain't wear. Like, so I got fresh, found. We pull up to the house. The house is juking. Street filled with cars. We got parked down. So it's me and D. You know what I mean? So we walk in. There's two different D's. Not the first D I was talking about. It's a different D. You know what I mean? This man, dad used to cut my hair. It's my bro. So we go on a party, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on two dames instantly. It was like their name was Morgan Whitney. Morgan Whitney is something. I ain't gonna say their full name. That was them. They was some decent shorties. So they dancing on each other. So I'm like, what's up with y'all? So both of them talking to both of them. Whitney kind of fell back a little bit because Morgan was going. And then I'm just talking crazy though. I'm like, man, I'd take both of y'all down right now. Like, I'm talking all rip, no time wasted. You know what I'm saying? Like no time wasted. Yo, shout out to Hugo or Yeah, overthinking. Nah, I'm not overthinking anything. I'm telling y'all a story, bro. So we at the function. I'm on them, cause when I'm on that, bro, it's no time wasted, bro. It's like we either finding out we getting busy, we not getting busy. So when I went on there, they're like, oh, you moving fast. So I'm like, all right, man, whatever. Whoop, whoop. So I leave, walk off. You know what I mean? I get their numbers and shit like that, but it's mad people in the party who just came in. My boy D doing his thing over there, whatever. So I remember, bro, I just remember like mad shorties, bro. So I remember I had sat down on the couch. I'm talking to like this Filipino joint. We chopping it up. Woo woo. She give me her number. What? Boom. Soon I got that number, I'm walking off. Next shorty. You know what I mean? Cause it's like, unless I'm really finna go hit shorty in the closet, like it's too many people to talk to, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it pushing. So I remember I had walked past this one girl. I ain't even know this shorty, bro. And I was talking to this decent chocolate joint. You know what I mean? Me and her chopping it up. Blah blah blah. And she came, she tapped my homie's shoulder, cause D must have been behind me. And he was like, hey yo, shorty said she wanna talk to you. And I'm like, who? Shout out to AP made vlogs, yo. What's the word? And I'm like, yo, what's up? Her name, I never forget. Shorty was like, I was kind of stupid at the time. I ain't gonna lie. She probably would have been a good girl. But the reason I know she would have been a good girl is because of circumstances, and I'm gonna tell you why. So when I she turned around, she was like, "What's your name?" I'm like, I'm YS. She's like, "Man, you walk right past me. You ain't even talk to me." So I'm like, "Man, I ain't even see you right there. I'm sorry. You know, my fault. What's your name?" Her name was Alexandria. I ain't gonna hold you. She was bad, like, but I really didn't see Shorty. It was like I was just focused on the chocolate joint. So she like, I ain't never had a girl say that. She like, I want to take you on a date. And I started laughing. I'm like, you want to take me on a date? What? You really spitting that game right now. What? I ain't never heard that before. She's like, no, I'm serious. You know, me and you can go on a date. I'm laughing like, I mean, you can't be serious for real. She's like, no, I'm really serious. So she give me her number. She give me her number. I told you, once I get that number, I'm next jump. So when she give me the number, bro, I leave. When I leave, I go sit on another couch. It's like mad couches in like the living room area. I go sit on another couch. I'm talking to this Asian joint. Asian joint bad. So I'm talking to her. So she tell D to come get me. He like, bro, Shorty said come over here. So she was like, why you leaving? Go talk to another girl. And I'm like, cuz it's a party. Like, I think Shorty was from like out the country or something, but I never really found that out. But I know she was mixed with a lot. She's like, why you leaving? Go talk to another girl. I'm like, cuz it's a party, you know, I gotta socialize. She's like, no, it's no socializing. Like, I'm serious. So fast forward, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot what I did after that, bro. But it's time to leave. And I'm about to say bye to my homie. Dude that invited me anyway, because he threw a party with his roommates at this big crib. So I'm like, all right, Jay, I'm finna slide out. He like, you sure? I'm like, why when I? He like, cuz it was that one shorty looking for you. I'm like, what one shorty? He like the girl you was talking to earlier, because he must have seen me talking to old girl. So she come up to me. She like, are you about to leave or you staying the night? So I'm like, man, I mean, where I'm gonna sleep? I mean, she like, I don't know, figure it out. Like that, you know what I mean? Throw the cues. I'm like, man, I like Shorty. She really talks, you know what I mean? So I go tell my man Jay, I'm like, yo, what's up with your room, bro? Let me get your room. He like, all right, bro, you can get my room. Even he was hating, bro. He like, bro, don't hit her on my bed, bro. I'm like, come on, gang. Like, this is a bad joint. You want me hit her on the floor, bro? Come on, bro. The shorty was bad, smell good, make it right, nice body, nice. So I'm like, all right, man, let me just get your room, bro. So back to my man D. So Shorty, I tell Shorty, I'm like, yeah, I'll stay the night if you want me to stay the night. We could sleep upstairs. Who I already just situated at. She like, okay, well, I'm ready to go up there right now. So I'm like, bet. So I'm finna go up there right now. My boy pulled me to the side. He like, yo, bro, make her go for us both, bro. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta talk to her yourself. At the end of the day, I can't make her do nothing. She's picking me. So I'm like, Joe, all right, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. Go over there and talk to her, bro. Work it out. So he go over there and talk to her. Shorty not going, but he has the opportunity to make something work. So she kind of walk off on him. She come on like, yo, come on, let's go upstairs. So we going upstairs. My boy is literally following us. Nah, bro, I swear on everything, bro. I'm not capping. He's literally following us like, yo, bro, what's up with that move? What's up with that move? And I'm like, bro, ask her, bro. She's like, no, I'm not. But I was looking like, bro, it's ever hey trying to block me. Oh, long story short, we get in a room, bro. I'm not listening to what Jay was saying, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you could just change the sheets, bro. I'm not finna have her on the floor. That's kind of weird. So, bro, I had Shorty hold clothes halfway on. This man bust through the door. Bro, not my bed. Bro, not my bed. So, bro, Shorty was so bad. She didn't even mind that I like made like a little setup for us and like, cause he had like this big open like it's like a small big room closet. And she wasn't even tripping, gang. You feel me? She was that cool. You know what I mean? But just all through that, it was just like a lot of like hate and jealousy. And it's just like, bruh, when it came to these dudes, I didn't let Jay hit some shorties at my crib. My boy D, it's been times we went to chill with shorties. They chose up on him. He getting neck. You know what I mean? I'm just dead because the friend is dead. But it's never been I'm following him to the room like, yo. And it's just like all these friendships, bro. It's just I could tell you mad stories, fam. Like even with the music, bro. I know y'all like when I get on here and freestyle. But I remember I had a show, bro. Shout out to C Note, my boy C Note, man. C Note's a dude, he ain't even know me. Most people used to hate on C Note, but he'd throw shows low key in the city. This man ain't even know me, man. Reached out to me on IG, was like, yo, I like your music, bro. I want you to perform. So I'm like, I bet. So he like, yo, this the address. When you pull up, just tell him you know me. No problems. So I'm like, yo, my homie do music. You think he perform? He like, yeah, I bet I got him. So we pull up to the store, the show. Long story short, but I also on some weird vibes. He trying to charge us like $20 to get in the bar. So I'm like, nah, bro, we performing, bro. He ain't gotta pay nothing. So I call C, no, he coming. He like, yeah, he good. Bro, I am the main artist performing. My friend is performing because of me. It's my guy. He eating at the crib. It's my bro. We get money together, eat good food together, music related stuff together. So when we get there, he know the DJ because I guess he know him from somewhere. So they know each other. So, bro, you would think that bro would just be chill, be cool, humble that he's performing, but as soon as he get there, it's not even him who was asked to perform. It was me. He cried on mic. He want to perform first. Like, he want to perform first. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So I brought two other artists to perform with me, bro. My two of them, my guy and one of my guys that I work with that do music. But I'm somebody who always show the love, man. So I just looked at it like, dang, these dudes just always gonna be like this. When we get to the show, the bar's not even lit like that. I ain't gonna hold you, it's dry. But you still gotta do what you gotta do. There's like some fine bartenders in there, couple people in there eating, chilling. So I'm the one supposed to be performing. Bro literally grabbed a mic first. He want to perform first, so he performed first. It's like, okay. Then I go next. When he perform, I'm recording him, getting footage. When my other guy, he all of a sudden want to go perform next, so I let him perform next. I'm the one that got asked to perform, and I literally added these two dudes as additional people. But when we get here, it's like something takes over them. They're like the top guys now, so I let it rock. Cause bro, it ain't about me going first, second, and third. It's about me just doing my thing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You might think you going first, you got a chance, but I learned that in track, bro. In track, if you look at track, it's a lot of different positioning of the lanes. It's about you doing your thing, bro. That's how life is. Like track, you got 1 through 8. You might be in 8. Somebody might be in 1. You know what I mean? You could still do your thing and take 1. That's one thing I learned running the 400. So I'm looking like these dudes is bugged out. So they perform, then I perform. When I perform, I kill it, bro. Like it's 10,000 people in there. Whole time I done captured footage for both of these guys. My homie from the airport, I'm thinking he recording me. He doing this. Bro, I swear on my leg, he doing this the whole time. Then he said, "Oh, bro, man, my camera was tripping. He ain't even record no footage. My other boy I put on the show ain't even record no footage. You feel me? Then outside of that, it's like these dudes was so thirsty asking the DJ. So after I perform one song, bro, I go duck off, chilling somewhere over there. They talking to the DJ. They eating them. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. The DJ come ask me if I want to perform again. I said, nah, bro, I'm just cool. Just one song is cool. They want to do 2, 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, dang. Even if you share an opportunity with someone, it's like the jealousy inside them make them want to kind of take that situation over like it's theirs or whatever. And it's like, yo, it's kind of crazy, bro. You know what I mean? It's kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? It's very mad, bro. It's unbelievable because this happened so many scenarios with the music, bro. Like I had this one dude, he was so obsessed with the music, bro. But he been doing it longer than me. He's like 3 years older than me. Every time I went to his house, we doing music. His verse would sound just like my verse. You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't just be him. Like bro was really knowledgeable when it came to music. He could tell you this album drop, and it's like he was just an imitator though, bro. Like, and I used to wonder, and he'd be like, bro, I just want to be on the level that you on, bro. Like on the level that you. I'm like, bro, I'm not on no level right now. We in your crib recording. What level you talking about, bro? Like he like, nah, bro. It just like my songs that sound like you, bro. Literally have every verse sound like me, bro. Every one of his verses. I remember we did this one feature, bro. I wrote my verse in 5 minutes and left the crib. He wrote his verse whenever by himself. It sounded just like my verse. Cause my verse came last. But it's like, imagine somebody saying what you gonna say, but it's on the first part of the song. Like, it's weird, bro. And it's like, dang, man. Like, I'll be thinking, like, why is he like this, bro? Why? But it was a sense of jealousy, bro. He be like, man, people rocking with you, bro. And it was just like, man, it made it hard to even do collabs with, bro. You feel me? I remember we went to the studio one time, bro. This was like a moment of truth because he been studying music. I'm not gonna lie, his knowledge of music is far up there. But skill wise, it was like I still had good skills based on his experience of music. We go to the studio one time. He was like that was like his favorite style of rapping, but using big vernacular. You feel me? And then that's from studying different people and some of his favorite artists. So I remember this one time we went to the studio, boy. Boy, this was crazy. But then I knew after that day that the jealousy will always be there with bro. So we go to the studio. This the hood studios. My man T Lo. Now I ain't gonna lie. Every time I come in here, ain't never been this many people in this junk, bro. So I get in here today. It's literally like 8 dudes in here, 8 of them. So it's me and bro. We supposed to be recording this song for his album. And bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I had wrote my verse already. It's in my mind. But I ain't gonna lie. 8 dudes. That really make you nervous because dudes really just be in the booth acting all tough. But I don't know why these 8 dudes was in here today. They was in here. They chilling. So when we come in, my man Tilo like, yeah. this my man's and them. Like this homie I be telling you about that could do like 10 songs in like 2, 3 hours for real, bro. This him. So T-Lo gassing us. You feel me? Like like T-Lo really putting us up there. Like he like, yeah, these the boys out there. These boys be outworking all the other artists. Cause T-Lo like probably close to his 40, a little older. We like 20 some at the time. But it's eight people in the stew, bro. This is mad like you talk about anxiety. Cause some people be nervous to rap in front of other people, bro. Especially based on what they saying. Some people be nervous to rap in front of other people. It's like you gotta break that fright. So this was unexpected. 8 people in there. I go on the booth first time. I'm on the mic first. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I knew at that moment right there, that's why I knew like, dang, okay, my level of being confident on the mic is different. My level of even being able to spit in front of new people, new faces is different because my bro who had been studying music for so long and that could really just rap like Logic, Eminem, and you know, he froze, bro. My boy froze. We went in there. This is his album. This is for his tape. He supposed to be really geeking right now. You know what I mean? Really charging. Man, we get in there, bro. I get on the mic first. First off, I want take that joint. Probably had to say like 2 lines, but it's all 8 of the dudes looking at you through the glass while you spitting, and I'm in there one take like nice for real, like, and then I had to say a couple lines over. But I get out the booth, he like yeah, T-Lo like yeah, he like yeah, that's my boy right there, like gassing. You know what I mean? After I just spit, but I literally just one took this from all 8 of them dudes. I'm talking about these is grown men. They like, yeah, homie, I like that, I like that, I like what you saying too, like, for real, you know what I mean? But keep in mind, I've done this already when I performed at a show. I performed at one of the toughest crowds. It was like mad dudes in the front, bro. Dudes in the front like this. Dudes be at the shows like this when you performing. Then when they like your music, be like, man, good job, bro. Good job, bro. Shout out to MNNJ. You know what I mean? They be like, good job, bro. You did a good job. You know what I mean? Shout out to Eddie V. He said he wants to get him a shiesty. I got you, Eddie V. I'm gonna send you the Sahara Desert joint like me. Be like me, right? Get you one of these, Eddie V. So I've done this already, but I ain't never had this in a session. But when I spit, boom, one take, he going there. My boy froze up. And the song, my verse on the song was so tough, boy. Like, when we left the studio, you know what he said to me? He's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you body me in there, bro. You body me. And I wasn't even thinking like that. I'm just thinking of the fact that Low had us spit in front of 8 random dudes. So that what I'm thinking about, like, yeah, you keep believe Low had like 8 random people in there. What was that about? Like, yeah, we had to really get on the mic and then he like, yeah, bro, I ain't really rap how I really wanted to rap. I kind of was like nervous a little bit, bro. They were just staring. And I'm just like, yeah, it's cool though, but we didn't know that was gonna happen. But he's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you body me, bro. You body me, bro. And I'm just like, bro, it's not that serious. Sometimes, I might have a good verse. You might have a good verse. It's your song, though. But, bro, he never got over that. And it was like, man, I just had to stop doing songs with bro. Stop doing features with bro. Because it was like, we can't be partners and you think I'm competing with you because maybe secretly you might be competing with me. We just doing music. When I was on the booth right there, I was just focused on getting all my lyrics right in front of these 8 random older guys. So they can be like, yeah, this boy right here, he not wasting his time. I'm not thinking of bodying you. This is for your song, bro. I'm here making a song fire with you. That's the thing about doing music is like, people are so jealous, bro. Like, I done went to people's studios and we did songs together. They mixed their verse good. My verse wouldn't be mixed good. You know what I mean? Just because they don't want it to sound nice. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like when you're dealing with jealousy, the best way to do is to stay away from it, bro. And it's hard to have a lot of friendships. A lot of the people around you are jealous. and they say slick stuff to you, like, you know, when I used to play sports, the dudes be like, man, I don't want you winning. You always winning. Like you always winning. Like although that's a statement related to sport, but that's a deep statement. Why you don't want somebody to win? Don't you want to win? So imagine you want to win, but then you don't want nobody else to win. It's crazy, ain't it? That's how some people be feeling, bro. Especially if you winning all the time. You seem like you got it on top all the time, man. But this whole jealousy shit is the reason why it's like it's hard to have friends nowadays, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's hard to have friends. You know what I'm saying? It just people genuinely don't want you doing better, or they. Oh boy, Valerie said, "Or you died." I'm about to freestyle for y'all, man. That's all y'all like me for, freestyling. Y'all like me for my messages. On me telling y'all that when jealousy is around, you gotta not deal with it. Only one place does it all. You guys just like when I rap, huh? The fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $7.99. Walter, Lorenzo, what's up? Pizza. Nah, this beat kind of tough. Let's see if I can find some beats for y'all. Yeah. You know I'm trying to find some beats for y'all. Hey, my boy came in with a lie. He said I blocked him on jerk mix. I'm only for the ladies, man. I ain't hanging with guys. You know I'm out here dolly. They gonna ridicule and criticize me and love me like Kobe. And we gonna speak when I'm gone. You ain't know when I'm on. All the trolls get on here. They fans. They can't leave me alone. Instead of them commenting, I ain't gonna lie, comment on the video, help me get them bands. But just watch it. I just watch my head. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I might just hold up my wrist. My boy said I'm diapers. What that mean now? I ain't even gotta say it, you already know what I about to spit. Unless you slow, then I went over your top, you probably didn't get. I ride the beat, I make it smooth without breaking a sweat. When I get on live with y'all, man, you know I'm trying to run up the checks and drop some gems. But y'all don't really like me when I come with messages. Y'all just want to be entertained. Y'all trying to be 300. They want to know who really in the building, man. Don't act like we run it. I'm hungry right now. You hear that rumbling like we want it. That mean my tummy ballin'. I'm boy so narcissistic. Listen. Got through so many opportunities, you weren't paying, you probably missed it. I said, I don't want all mine. I ain't gonna lie. They love it when you dead, but they miss you because they want that time. Or that energy that you brought. They ain't even know I could sing. Until I said Renee's a girl. She was glad. She's like, man, thank you, son. My boy said pro Belarus. I don't even know what that means. We don't even care about that shit. I don't like the cuss on the beat. I'm trying to work on profanity and take it really out the lingo. Yeah, when I really come with the single, I don't like to get tangled, Right now I ain't trying to mango. Not really with the danger hit one, but that was just really for practice. I'm trying to see if I really still had the skill. You know I still got stamina, but I ain't really with stamina. Yeah, I ain't gotta do it for cameras. So it ain't really like man us. You guys just keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that cushion. Little homie came here and said I was soft, but he like his grandma cushion. You know those be the softest. What y'all on, man? Y'all like what I'm saying right now or not? I'm gonna freestyle to the battery dead. I got 3 in this jump, man. Y'all comment some titles. Yeah, comment some titles. I'm like, yeah, I ain't walking out here worshiping no idols. You need to read the book, not the Bible. That'll have you out here thinking sometimes you might be liable. You know, no GOD's up inside. And all the freaks and the natures, man, they gotta go ahead and hide. 'Cause it's too hot outside to come out. Son of a look. I got to you wanna get what I'm about. I got 4 in here. Drop some comments, bruh. Got some comments I can throw in the free for y'all, man. They're free. Go free, my way. Yeah. My boy said, no pros. I don't know what you talking about, man. You talking about politics? All right, we're going to spit about politics. Yeah, we going to spit about politics. My boy Ice Syrian. Yeah, my boy Ice Syrian. Spitting about politics. I don't like the statement that you just typed. It's too biased. Create dividers. To the point I gotta ignore them. Sometimes it's hard to real. Hey, you know I'm putting on the show bigger than the Coliseum. You need to look up a couple words, just like museum. If I have beef with a couple people on site, why not see them? I just rather use the fist, but the time my dad had get them changed. Them boys out here right now, you know about metal like so insane. But when they get to the pen, you know they feeling that pain. That's the only time they feel they got time to really just use their brain. Out here they kinda stupid. They can't even type into the wire. They said I was cold on the beat, man. I had to turn up this spit on fire. Yeah, I'm trying to work, but I ain't the type they want hire. Cause really they can't control me. I don't really think nobody's hired. Really there's no king. I don't respect who your things. Who cares about your blings? Everybody can have some things, huh? You know I'm trying to get a championship. Who cares about the rings? I'm already certified. Cause I signed a contract with Jill. But yeah, you already know what I was gonna say. But I spelled it anyway, so it could rhyme, you know? Yeah. Wordplay with a B. Sorry and say okay. Let's go Super Saiyan mode. Yeah, let's go Super Saiyan mode. My favorite cat used to be GT. What we talking about Gohan? He made that shit look easy. I ain't gonna lie, he's a crowd when he was a punk toe. Pillow coat had to whip him up. Like his dad Kakarot wasn't there, you know, somebody had to get him tough. Yeah, that's the vibes, you know, your boy be on. I ain't gonna lie, they like how I sound anytime I get on the song. Your boy did the hope, but you need somebody like me to come and make that strong. You see how we went from like 8 to 10 right here, they like this. I could do this all day, son. What you really want me to talk about? Go ahead, drop the title, man. The words gonna come out of my mouth. I ain't trying to hype you, man. I ain't really like the rest. I don't care about the clock, cause I don't really gotta flex. Your man be in the studio all day. He still ain't coming up with something till the next. I could be in this studio all day. Had a studio man just kind of obsessed. He gotta mix like 6, 7 tracks. But you know they all slamming. I ain't gonna lie, get rid of the rest. If them joints ain't really jamming. He told me, bro, I hate the flow, it's lazy. Are you crazy? Shout out to my boy G.I. Jolie. I don't even know where you're from. What kind of flow you want? The beat is done. Nah, yo. I hate this flow. What is Belarus Pro? What is that, bro? It sound like a car. It sound like a car. I get on the beat and sound like a star. Yeah, it sound like a car. When I get on the beat, you know I sound like a star. What you got? The Belarus Pro? It sound like the Lamberts, bro. Which one is it, son? He said he subbed to my channel. That's what I need you to do. While you there, go ahead and check me out and watch me in the videos when I eat the move. I ain't really with the sloppy mouth, cause all y'all wanna see is how them others crunch it out. You know I switched it different. Watch me eat, talk, and listen. Yeah, it's more entertaining. It's something, yeah, non-scripted. Cause they all just follow the same script. If everybody had to be the same, I'd be like, just wanna be different. Yeah, I don't want you to know the name. Like, why you so serious, man? You think your boy probably insane, but I'm just joking, man. I got the humor. What is that? They said I'm on fire today. Nah, this freestyle chill. I don't really like the beat slow, but I'm still gonna rock with it though, cause I'm trying to get y'all up. My boy say Pro Belarus. He out here promoting stuff. You need to be a hype man. You like they ambassador. Yeah. You saying pro lyrics now? Somebody got your girl going down, she going back it up. Nah, I'm really just playing. I'm just trying to get your mind right. You should just focus on getting some grind and get some time right. You out here trying to prove that division. Everybody in the world matter. Just worry about how you living. Yeah. How much dough is you getting? Yeah. How much is you really hitting? You got kids you gotta take care of, bro? Are they really straight? You over here trying to promote this. I don't know what that's about, man. You really just on my channel. Yeah. Feel like it's Tony Montana. How you trying to push the subs? Yeah, I'm trying to push the love. I don't know what probularious is, but it sounds like some kind of drug that I get over the counter. Yeah, for something that the doctor here probably give you a prescription for. Nah, I don't, bro. I'm just rapping, putting y'all in the rap, man. I don't speak. Belarusian. Always said, do you speak Belarusian? Nah, man, y'all funny, bro. Dang, somebody took away the light because of that. Yo, nah, y'all got me crying. Hey, I like y'all, but some of y'all be too sentimental, bro. You know what that is? Y'all too emotional. Y'all gotta not be so emotional. It really don't be that serious. It's more things that can get said to you. You might think it ain't the best, but you got the fastest view. Look, I just want to see it once. I ain't really trying to explain, bro. You think it's worse right now, just to know the grass ain't greener on the other side. Yeah, and I ain't trying to hear your words. I just want to see your actions to know you gon' ride. Yeah, you always gonna expose your hand, cause God don't let the ill ones hide. That's the truth for real. Yeah, it's easy everybody here trying to be fake. It's hard trying to be for real. Oh no, they just wanna get lit. Most of the time, them rappers, that beef don't be for real. That's when I seen Chris Brown and Quavo sitting at the game in the same seats for real. Like, how can they really sit next to each other? That don't even make sense. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, we ready. He said he pro at life. Am I really Snoop? I ain't really Snoop. I'm just me, but they say that's who I look like. Really be? This be kind of slow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all kind of dry tonight. Y'all ain't even giving me no titles, man. But some of y'all be too emotional, bro. My boy say he fought on stream. Was that supposed to be called? The girls was like, yo, bros. He said, I'm a bit happy. You happy now, Valerius? All right, be happy, man. Everybody should be happy. Brittany, what's up? He said, can I sing daily lyrics? What's up? Can I sing Fiend? I'm not singing that song. And I realized that I actually can't play any other music on here without getting a copyright. The other night I got a copyright from playing even songs that I like, you know what I mean? So I can't play nothing without a copyright. Brittany said I'm big dog. Yeah. He said, please sing Fiend. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in the rap. Check it out. He said, can you make me mine now? Oh man. You trying to get me to trust you, huh? Let's see what I'm gonna say to that. Yeah. Daily Lane wanna be a mod. It's gonna take, yeah, why? Man, I'm talking real wild. Cause I don't really trust Easy. AZ say she want me sing Fiend. Yeah, they all around my building now. They be walking around the streets with all they belongings and things. when they push the cart. That's a hard life. It's not for the weak. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Being homeless don't seem cool to me. It seems real worrisome. Yeah, like what you gonna drink, shower, man? What you gonna eat? Yeah, I see that really, yeah, every day. I don't know how it really became trending, made a singer of that. But it went viral, yeah, you know I'm talking anyway. That's really what a fiend is. If nobody explained it to you, the fiends out here, they kinda cool. Some of crazy. They come and say crazy things to you. Or they might try to squabble up like you took something. When you see them, just know some crooks coming. For somebody really with that PSD. Huh. And they ain't talking about no VSD. They don't care about muck and TV. They just want to lay down, probably somewhere to sleep. And they'll do anywhere. I'm talking on the bench. Sometimes they get too high, they speak a different language. Nah, it's the French. You want to understand it. Yeah, I had some fiends all up in the hallways. Some of them, they was thirsty. They try to seduce you. Like the ladies one, they like, let me come upstairs. You can watch me sour. You was all there. And if you was thirsty, you probably would have fooled. Listen to me on. I'm telling y'all some real shit right now. You know what I mean? He says it's been here. I've been here every time and I stay up late. It's 3 a.m. Oh, dang, it's 2 right now. It's 2 right now, man. I just be trying to rock the live late. Like, when I notice about the live, though, it's like, y'all don't like me when I come on here talking, bro. Y'all only like, not you, Daily Larry, but everybody else, they only want me to come on here and just freestyle for them. And it's like, my boy say homeless bars. Shout out to Scott Yost. Yeah. Homeless bars. I'm gonna put that in there. Give me some more. Yeah. Yeah. He said, are you on a YN or an onk? I would say I'm just a regular human being, Greg Gable. Check it out. Yeah. My boy said I got them homeless bars. And I don't belong nowhere else. I'm like the homeless stars. That just beam me up. He said, are you Unc or are you a YN? I'm just someone that's just living, bro. Did I really answer your questions? Like, put the numbers together. So I smack you in the back of your head like your big bro teaching you algebra. Yeah, you probably start crying. Like, put some effort and start trying. Like one of the mad problems, but once you got it solved. I ain't talking about on the paper. I'm talking IRL. But it's no streaming. Them boys don't want to put in work. They just want to have things and many wishes still dreaming. They on the Ray J. I ain't gonna lie, little cousins hit me up on the JP. I had to put him on his books. I told him you gotta change your ways. But when he came out, he was just trying to put on a show for the older crooks. But he ain't really listen. Like he was kind of tripping. Had to show tough love to give him a different direction. But yeah, it's real Gino. Shout out to that boy L. Levi, man. With the last name Chino. He say this is trash. That's how he look in the picture right there. He should have just went and wore a mask. Morales really dropping on his set. I ain't gonna lie, when you leave this world, nobody gonna remember you for that. You need to do something more legendary. Yeah, I threw you in the raps. You like that Chino, but you ain't really ballin' like that. That's on the little mellow time. Lonzo, Leangelo. I don't know what you do for Chino Hills, but go ahead and send me some I don't know, super chat, so I got the bills. Scott Yost from Canada. You know, shout out to Shy Guild, Alexandria, if that's the last name. My boy made it in like 2 or 3 years. Yo, Chino, you like that? You like how I threw you in the mix? Yeah, I threw you in the mix like I'm making gumbo. Louisiana type of vibe, Baton Rouge type of. Yeah. Well, you really had that southern food. Something that is just southern on your tongue. I'm talking about them grits with the eggs. What you think? What you think, man? Chino, I threw you in there, Chino. My neighbor name used to be Chino, boy. He was Hispanic. But yo, Chino, he said, am I trying to contribute to the black stereotype? Maybe. Let's see. The black stereotypes. What's that really about? Who really came out with it? Who said it out their mouth first? Was it a certain type of race? Or you gonna tell me now the black stereotypes started with the white face? Or where did it really start from? Who gave you the education? Cause now life is different. You gotta live with many races. You can't be so dumb. Open your perspective. Look. And in this board, I'm trying to educate you, not to be so disrespected. But I ain't pushing no black stereotype. I'm just gifted, and God showed me a way to get to you. I could really talk to music if you's a fool, but I ain't gonna disrespect you. I probably gotta slow it down. Will you blame me for your downfalls? You don't want around. J Ma says trash, but he don't really get the code. I think his mind is on download. That means you kind of slow. Talking about the Cartier, but you couldn't go to the stores and get them out the stores. I want to see yours. Boys, mine's real different. The transcription listens. Boy, you couldn't see, just listen. It go purple when the sun hit them, when it glisten. He said, why are you doing this? I don't know, I'm just showing you some influence. You wish you had that. Go and do your own live and see if they tune in. You say I'm Timu rappers, they gon' buy still. Cause you still buy things off with Timu even though you diss. If they ask you, you wanna be a part of Timu as the CEO, you will commit quickest. So why you hating on the owner? Get off Timu. I ain't even gotta say no more, they in your mind. That's telepathic bars. They don't take no time. He said, give me something worth holding. Maybe you should give me something. Maybe you should send me something. I ain't really trying to hold nothing. If you give it to me, that mean it's really mine. Trey X, you say he back. Yeah, that mean it's really mine. Like then I snatch your stuff up. You know I was so ground. I'm talking 5-figure distance. It was just swift. When I went to my homie crib, his homie dad called me Swift. That was just a nickname. He said, man, you just move fast. It's like you went from right there. You tell it, put it quick. You thought I was a superhero on some differentness. Like I flew in on a different ship. Between me and you is some differences. Yeah. Jama said it's trash. Damn, Jama, you was a hard critic. You ain't like the flow though. How I threw some of that stuff in. He said, pack it up, Crody. Alright, check this out. Hold on, Crody. Crody, you one of them Utes. Shout out to my Utes in Canada. I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna make a whole song based off Canada right now. Well, partially. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Yeah. Shout out to my Utes in Canada. Crody. Shout out to my Utes in Canada. Crody. It's the boy Utes. We like to rap this. Kawhi Leonard with the trap this. Shout out to my folks in Canada. Crody. Yeah. I'm in Montreal. You gotta say this self, or you might just go wild like the other guy. What's his name? I'm not gonna drop it, but I put up fight. Whoo! Yeah, it's like some OVO. They tryna do them dirty, owe me those. Yeah, you know they listen to Kid Out or Drizzy. On Drizzy, yeah, they overdose. Yeah, them boys that's from the E. They keep that drink, yeah, every day. Shout out to my bros in Canada. Crody. Shout out to my bros in Canada. Crody. Shout out to my Rose in Canada, Crody. What you think? What you think, Dayma? Yeah, you like that one? You like that one, right? You know, I could have went harder on a verse for real, but you know, I just was trying to think of what they even say relating to Canada. I could have talked about SGA, you know what I mean? Like other stuff, but I feel like the top 5 bar just set it off though, like you feel me? Like he said better than the last one, Crody. Nah, I'm glad you like that one. Jama. Jama. Yo, Trey X say, bro. He said, rap about women I love. Alright, hold on, let me see. Why you want me to get romantic? My boy said maybe in diapers too. Yeah. We gonna talk about them girls that you say you love. Let's go. Yeah. Now baby, you got that nice vibe. Hold on, let me hear the beat though. Now baby, you got that nice vibe. Sweet babe. She still got a spice side. Yeah. Ain't nothing really romantic about them diapers. Yeah, baby, on the road, we got the wipers. She's so beautiful, look, I ain't even got a hyper. You know you just don't want one nighter. She's just beautiful. You know she been a queen. Huh. She don't really need Maybelline. Huh. Yeah, what we talking about? It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith and a Gina Jolene. But I ain't tryna play Brad. Little baby ain't tryna play bad. She said her ex gotta go, she'll never take back. She don't like the losers. She like you with some cheese. Resources, man, she just wanna make sure you gonna take care of her. Like if you produce a seed. I skate like those guys, they ain't even on me. Just get them out of here, them boys gotta go RP. Cause they ain't even doing nothing but leading the world and hitting them girls. Nah, my baby nice. If she do right, I'ma go and get some ice. Ha, yeah, romantic dinner. We tryna take romantic beats on that nice. Yeah, okay. Vacation out in Italy. Me and baby go to Japan and get some drip, you see. Whoo! Forget all her hating friends. She don't gotta fly frontier, we on PJB. It's private. We wild. You know, like, you know, it's cool, like, you know. I don't know, that beat not so romantic. It's like I was forcing it. My boy said Japan, Tiana. Yeah, man. You see, y'all turn me up. The boy said NGAHA. Kanye West did nothing wrong, huh? What made you say that? I said, what made you say that? Did Kanye tell you to pull up? Mirza can see the things you can't. Mirza. Hey. My boy Mirza say I'm feces. Nah, I like that, Mirza. Thank you for that compliment, man. I appreciate that. What y'all gotta understand though, you guys, what I'm doing right now is fun. It's practice. It's not serious. It's not me in the studio making a hit record for Sony. Yeah, man. He said we need raps about girls with diapers that are soiled. Mirza, man, I could tell you never got no shorties for real. If you talking like that, the shorties ain't going for that. They gonna think you's a weirdo and you ain't never had no play. That's gonna scare her from coming your way. Sometimes y'all say crazy things online. Why you wanna come off of the weirdo from the stuff you say? You say you wanna make a request, Tony? Where's the cash at? Go check the bio. Go check the bio. I don't like this beat. I don't really take requests, man. You gotta hit that cash app, man. What you want to request, man? It can't be nothing crazy or we ain't doing it. You know, every time I'm online, somebody... No, the cash app is on the bio, bro. Just check my bio right now. My boy said, send it to me. It's in the bio, my boy. You gotta listen. say you gotta listen and learn to play your position. Don't be thirsty too early. It's gonna take some time. They only like when I get on and spit the rhymes. They don't wanna hear about gems. Your boy just gotta drop. That's that short they text and mention. It gotta stop. My boy talking about diapers. He likes shit a lot. Doodle crumbs. Call you doodle buns. When it comes to your money, it's doodle funds. He said, I'll pay you 5K. You sound gross. Hey, turn your sound off. Somebody shouldn't let your boy Mercer speak. I ain't gonna lie, this stuff he's saying to me is for the weak. I ain't gonna lie, 5K, man, you ain't getting nothing, B. I ain't gonna lie, you might as well go and send that 5K for free. Like you so official. That boy foul on the field. I'ma blow the whistle. I'ma blow it down. Mercer get a girl, go ahead and hold it down. Now if you get 5K, take her out the country. Show her another town. Why you trying to buy a white diaper? Tell me how that sound. Hey. Yo, Tony's wildin'. Nah, Tony, I'm cool. I don't even want you to hit the cash app, you heard? Nah. Don't hit the cash app at all. You saying all that freak stuff. Why y'all be talking like this, bro? Y'all just got a problem talking like that? It gotta be a problem. When y'all say that to people online, what y'all think be happening? Y'all think people be like, oh my God, that's what I've always wanted to hear. I don't get it, man. Y'all just be saying stuff online that be making y'all look wild, like y'all just got no social skills, bro. You know what social skills is? It's like just having the ability to like maybe be entertaining, because I know it's trolling, but without being weird. You feel me? Robert, what's up? Yeah, y'all on here fighting, man. Y'all, hey, all y'all make sure y'all go join the Patreon, man. Which one of y'all gonna join the Patreon, my boy? You feel me? Out of all 80 y'all in here tonight, who's joining the Patreon, man? One of y'all commit to joining the Patreon tonight. My boy said social skills over the internet are overrated. They're not. It just shows your ability and reach. Let me show you something. Yeah, look. It shows your ability and reach. I ain't gonna lie, if you don't really know how to type a couple basic sentences online, that means in person you have a hard time trying to speak to anyone, having a conversation. And when it comes to a girl, you turn into a freak. Like, you don't know your name. You don't know what day it is. If she says hi, you don't really know how to speak. Yeah, you said that you were a winner, but I don't really see that. It's giving me more LOSER. When you say that's what I see that. My boy say he got $5 or $4. You should be appreciated. Most don't have that. They probably begging for change at the gas station. He said he can speak fine. I don't believe him. I think Mercer is lying. Bing ding gold. Do you sell gold? Valerius, don't ban bro account, man. Just let him have his moment if you want to be weird. Don't take it so serious. But I do it still fixed. Dog, what be wrong with y'all, dog? Mercer, you a liar, huh? You sound like a liar. My phone finna die, man. You crazy folks. My boy Valerius just been saying I'm pro at life. Valerius must be a bot account. He just been saying he's pro at life since he joined the live. He's been saying Valerius. Mercer, bro, you need help, bro. You must be a diaper enthusiast. Diaper enthusiast. Yo, Trey X, thanks for being on the live, man. Love, man. You missed a lot of the live earlier, but I'm glad you joined later. Better late than never, you heard? Enjoy your night, man. All the people that's in here right now is the Freak Boys. We got the Freak Boys, Jerry. Jerry need to link up with Tony and Mirza. 3 Freak Boys. He said Lakers, we need a good center. Nah, facts. Shout out to LA, man. Lakers. LA Lakers. Are you Trey X and Daily Lyrics? Nah, that's crazy. Shout out to Trey X Daily Lyrics, man. I like that. That boy name is Scott Ostrander. Well, your name sound like you just one of them. Like, you know how like they had them dudes who announced the Kings? Like, you look like that's what your name would be. Scott Ostrander. What? That's one of them super official. Look, I'm super official. Boy, when I'm cooking on the mic, it's something like your man whipping the, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, when it come to the trolls, everything they say get it just a super dismissal. Yeah. Yeah. But hold on, we ain't really describing nothing. Everybody wanna make comparison, but put the shoes on if it fits you. Yeah, and I ain't trying to play the ref, but I had the tech, man. I gotta play the, but I won't blow nothing. My boy on here, Jerry said he want to hold something. I ain't trying to hold nothing. You look like the type to do favors in jail. They gonna really make you hold something. That's the real tough ground. I'm talking great iron. Yeah, them boys thirsty. They don't know how to use their hands. They steady trying to grip iron, but they ain't even got the license to weld. I'm in my mind. I'm steady writing myself. That's a cold bar right there. That's like the high frequency, bro. I'm in my mind. I'm steady writing myself. I'm in my mind. I'm staying writing myself. They try to lock me out. I stay inviting myself. That means it's never ending. We gonna kick down the door. The boys talking too much. That's some run-on sentence. They gotta get ignored. It's a lot of skills here, but I got a lot more in stores, But I ain't gonna open up. Not yet, really. I made you think you had the upper hand, and that's the okey doke, silly. I'm riding on him. Should I stun on him and pop a willie? It's just the good vibes. He said he gonna send me $100. Yeah, he on the side. 50 shades of gray. We don't need that $100. God gonna provide it free. I'm talking anyway. So many ways he made for me 6 months. Yeah, I was really trying to get something. But I know, yeah, them hits coming. I ain't gonna lie, I'm at the Nino right now. The chips coming. I just gotta keep playing. Talking play a hand. Don't worry about a bus. We trying to hit again. Yeah, you like what I'm spitting about? He said you giving me black fatigue. Yeah, they talk black fatigue. It sound like something a bunch of people sat at the table to and came up together. Like we need a new word to describe something that's new. And they was a league. Yeah. And everybody else ran with it because it sounded cool and they was appeased. But what that really mean? What the heck is that? What y'all like that one? Y'all like that one? My boy talking about sending $100, bro. You gotta chill, man. Say that $100 if you on that freak time, man. Big Ding, you said you love me. Thank you, man, yo. Sub up, man. Sub up to the channel. Tony and Mirza, they arguing, but they the same folks. Yeah, they the same folks. They the same folks. Not they the same folks. They the same folks. They the same folks. It seemed like it was just so far away, but you know that we didn't came close. I don't need your $100 headway. I know that God can provide money so your boy can get paid. He told me I better just keep it together. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep on here. And they the same folks, and you the same ghost. The way I haven't fast, like I'm just the same boat. Well, I just gave him that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? They on my line, I don't know what they gonna talk about. We need Moses to come in the chat. Huh, huh. That's like ad-libs, huh? When I do the ad-libs on there, I just make that junk go hard, like huh, huh, I could do a whole track of just ad-libs. It'd be hard. Like check it. Hey, he, shit, what? Ha, what? Yeah, okay, he, huh, okay. I said, yeah, where, what, yeah, what, yeah, ha, whoo, okay, huh, yeah, ha, yeah, where, where, swoop, yeah, where, yeah, yeah, where. Come on, man, ad-lib track, ha, what? What? Nah, that's trying to hit though. I ain't gonna lie. It had to be some fire more ad-libs beside that. What? You know, we include that. Yo, Murder, what y'all in here talking about though, bro? Y'all in here talking about nothing. I need all y'all to go sub up to the Patreon, man. There's 10 of y'all in here, man. Message of the day, Patreon sub up. If you're dealing with jealousy and friends and people, it's okay to get away from them. I'm just freestyling for y'all, man. Entertaining y'all, because this what y'all really like. Y'all like when I get on here and spit them bars. Yeah. They say they like when I spit them bars. They really like me when I got them cars. They ain't need me when they got a fall. Yeah, but it's groovy, cause you know I really laid the influence. I never been the type to really pay attention to what they been doing. It's all about me and what moves I really just gotta go and make. It's my birthday cause I want the cake. And everybody just wanna join something. So they gonna try to switch from being real to turning fake. Yeah, and I had to no regrets. I ain't gonna lie, everything that happened was meant. It was no mistakes. Even though I probably slipped up. Some gon' fall down once, man. That's all it takes is one time for them to never get up. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I've been a diamond. Some people they lost. They probably need alignments. Not just like a tire shot. Yeah, and I could stop now, but that just mean that I retire hot. And we gon' ride till the wheels fall off. I mean, we still gon' make it there even if the tire pop. My boy talking by the office. I done worked in those. Tight with the nice belt. With the shell toes. Nah, I'm playing no shell toes. You got come professional. That's when I had the Stacey Adams. I was on dressing though. Yeah, you gotta speak with a different language. I could talk to you probably in a different language. I could learn something. I was working hard. God know I put time in. I'm just still trying to earn something. You just thirsty because you don't never think your turn's coming. Ain't no thirsty, man. We just drink water. Yeah. Ha! They say they got a 2 cents, but I need some quarters. Yeah, cause we don't really care about 2 cents. At the store, they don't like the pennies. It's like a nuisance. Whoo, that was stupid right there. Y'all follow that? That was dumb. They like the nuisance. I'm working on the boards right now. It's like improvement. They been thirsty for your boy online. Steady recruitment, but they can never recruit me. I'm already on the team, son. I ain't giving up the jersey. It's like I'm part of the team. I'm talking way early. I ain't know I was the star player. I learned kinda late, but it's all good. Now I really know my role in place. Yeah. And they could never replace your boy. If they try, that really is just a holding place. He said a narcissist. There's so many out here. Yeah. What y'all think about that though, man? I like this beat a little bit. He said, bro, can I please get a odd? What's the odd? Nah, man. The mod, man. Nah, I don't know about mod, bro. You want me to be getting people out of here? That's why. That why you say that, Trey X? Answer. Is it Al Poose married Trey X? Trey X, you gotta understand, you can't pay attention to these guys, man. If you do, they winning. You gotta laugh at, you know what I mean? Bolero said, I am real, bro. Bolero, I've been thought you was a bot. You steady saying the same thing back to back. Yeah. I think my boy really been a bot. He said they mad annoying. I hear you, I hear you. I hear you though, but just focus on what I'm doing, man. Forget these guys. Let me see if I can. Y'all want me to go hip hop beat? I think I'm feeling more hip hop beat. Yeah, my boy Cologne said I'm engaging because I got 11. Yeah, my fault, Cologne. What I'm only supposed to engage when I got 40,000 or something, or what? That what type of time you be on? So like you trying to hate a little bit. Of course I'm gonna engage, my boy. I'm gonna engage with the ones that's rocking with me, the ones that's hating on me. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah, man. That's what I gotta do, Cologne. I gotta talk to my guys, man. Let him know. And I'm rapping for him too, bro. He said I need to check your search history real quick. Nah, you need to figure out how you gonna send me 2,000. Figure out how you gonna send me 2,000 right now, FBI. Trey, you just gotta chill, bro. You be letting these bots get to you, boy. It's bots in real life. My boy said, do I got a permit for the glasses? Maybe. Andy said, why I look like I get dressed twice? Yeah. It look like I really get dressed twice. Okay, let's go. Maybe I really do. What's up, G4 Jimenez? Hey, shout out to G4 Jimenez. You know I really jumped out the PJ. That's a private jet. Looking like I get dressed twice. Are you so upset? Hold on. I was trying to put the best fit on. That's why I ain't show up yet. You know, I ain't want to know if I want to go with these or these. I don't know which go with that. Yeah, that's just contemplation. So much drip, man. I need the right presentation. Maybe you only get dressed once. But ain't nothing if I get dressed twice. They mad when I spit on the beat off top. They say I'm trash because I'm just that nice. But they want to hear about how I roll around with Drake holes hitting headshots and use the knife. That's fabrication. Most time, if you doing that, you gotta be an army or military vet or something where you really gotta off them boys in another third world. Yeah, or COD. But that really had y'all so obsessed hating on my swag and my motion and everything, man. Why y'all so damn... Yeah, you should probably try to figure out how you could freestyle like this on the beat with no stress without having to write or look at lyrics like, yeah, let me look through my text. Yeah, just free balling off the rip. Yeah, and I'll serve it to you. I'm fast. Yeah, you know I'm really off the hip. Hey, hold on. And we don't like certain propositions that y'all make, so you gotta be smart if you really going all for ish. It really gotta be so official. It gotta come with morals and some principles. Those the credentials. If you don't understand that, then what you offering me ain't really beneficial. Yeah, I might have to hit you. Or leave you alone, cause I ain't really riding with you. They want me really sound like hip hop. I ain't gonna lie, your mind is twisted, your brain is gone. But let me spin it back like a disc jock on the DJ vibes. Yeah, You could watch me back when I hop off live on the replay vibes. Like, what did he talk about? Where he start freestyling that? You decide, because you might not even want the message. It's more than entertainment. Yeah. But I'm so official. Attentive to see, man. I ain't never on that plane and I just come on here like me. You vibe with it or you really don't. Boy say he free Drake code till it's backwards. Is it the one that passed or is one of your guys? Cause if he there, I hope he hit his head up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's like the jungle in the cage. I wouldn't really wish that on really one of the guys. What y'all think though, man? What y'all think? Y'all like that, John? Said my girlfriend called me. G Money, why you on that type time? He's like, yo, bro, where all y'all coming from, bro? Like, it seems like all the freak boys is on here. It said Ralphie the plug. Nah, yo, fam, Tony. Nah, Trey X said that was fire. Shout out to Trey X. Everybody in here is saying they get money. Y'all, wow. Same teams at Quick Trip will take it. Tony said you like the freestyle. Okay, thanks, man. Even though y'all in here arguing. I'm gonna try to drop a couple more for y'all, then I'm gonna hop off, you heard? So y'all can cut the arguing. Let's go. Let's go. Ray Faragino. Hey, man, you tired, Trey X, man? I understand, man. You gotta go to sleep. We only gonna rock. We gonna rock this for like 20 more minutes, man. By then it's gonna be 2:55. Yeah. You promised. Nah, y'all wild, man. Y'all crazy. Hey, I need all y'all to subscribe to the Patreon, man. You heard? We need the Patreon to go up, man. I got content on there. If y'all like gaming clips, you can go on there, watch the gaming clips, add me on COD mobile, and play the game with me. You feel me? I be having mad friends add me on COD mobile, man. I really be holding it down on there, you heard? So y'all go sub up to the Patreon, man. Let's get it going. Watch the Call of Duty clips. I got merchandise on there. You know, if you want to check out some of my merchandise, man. You know, I don't got a system right now, so I play game on my phone. So anybody who want to play COD mobile, man, Patreon, Call of Duty clips, my usernames in there. Tap in with me, man. Show y'all how I get down. My boy say you calling off work to be here right now? Come on. Bing ding, you got me sounding like I'm paying the bills. You better go to work on me. Yeah. Look, I wouldn't stare you wrong. I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice statement. Most probably eat it up. Like, yeah, I'm really got that influence to make Big Ding now want to go to the work. Instead, he want to miss money and stay at home. But that's the wrong mission. You gotta get on the clock, cause this live right here ain't gonna pay you them. Yeah, ain't gonna pay you them guaps. Ain't really gonna help you get them knots. You gotta still go in and clock and get your dollars. Cause you can still come here and be here and at nighttime. Yeah, so I'm spitting the freestyle. Might not be the illest, it's some nice rhymes. But I ain't gonna lie, you need that money for your fam to get something to eat. 3/4 chubby right now. You talking about slick. Yeah, my man said you gotta work hard. I ain't gonna lie, then you gotta play hard as this. Like, you gotta put 50 points up really for the team. Yeah. I was saying a couple things really went over their head. They was questioning me to explain myself, like, what do you mean? But it was unrelatable. They wouldn't understand. I could really write it down and really use the pen. And I ain't gonna lie, a couple situations is done, but ain't nothing to really a man. So we gonna have to really sew that up. Yeah, I'm so ill, boy. I ain't gonna lie, a couple things and how they really went gave me ill feelings, man. I had to throw that up. Yeah, it's like regurgitation. You know, I'm moving fast, ain't no hesitation. Yeah, and I'm elevated without using the herb. It's levitation, but that's real powers. Really trying to tap in, but it takes some time. I really gotta understand like what it takes to really hand like transform the energy that's really within. Like, yeah, now we on the sand time. Yeah, I told you boys, now we're really on the sand time. Time's running out. Like I'm really spitting sand rhymes. Yeah, niggas gotta purify themselves. You know them boys, yeah, they been grind. They ain't really how you gonna make it to the next. The trenches. I ain't gonna lie, I stutter right there. I was like, next to I ain't know what I was trying to say. Yo, man. Ding, 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 go. You gotta go to work, bruh. You can't call off work. Talking about you staying here. You gotta go to work, man. Appreciate your job, gang. Right now it's hard to find a job, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Tough. Nah, I still got some time. I'm just trying to find a beat. Straight X, I still got some time, man. I'm just trying to find a beat right now. Bro, this man Merza is like literally a problem. Yeah, this man got a problem. I heard this beat already. I'm gonna try to find a beat right now. Yo, alright, I'm out of here for real. Since you getting off soon, go troll somewhere else. Hey man, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, Tony. I need one of y'all. Bro, if y'all gonna come into the live, y'all gotta just ignore the trolls. Let's see what this sound like. I want you to notice. It's only a matter. Yeah. You know, this how them DJs be talking on the beat for the song start, you know? Real hustlers only. It's no time to complain. You just gotta go and get it. If you don't get it, then you ain't want it. You know what I mean? Man, subscribe to the Patreon, my boy. It don't mean Tony going sub to the Patreon, because he ain't really on the vibe that you on. You really tapped in with me. We on the same frequency. Just because you sub to the Patreon don't mean a place where he'll be. Tony probably just really here to troll. He one of them agents that was really sent by them folks. You gotta understand what I'm saying to you is deep and cold. Besides being on live with you, I experienced this on other platforms for sure. Not just here. I'm talking TikTok and probably Instagram there and Facebook too. But you gotta learn how to move. I'm just telling you, don't forget, just keep this move. Real bars. Yeah, I'm really talking to you. Like bing ding go. You just know what to do. Worry about the agents, it's like more of them. I ain't gonna lie, I just really ignore them because they really regular. I couldn't put them on the schedule. I don't really like their strategy and tactics. It's kind of basic. They're gonna have to step it up. Because you know I really play for keeps. I'm going for the juggler. Leave them breathless, bro. If they really try and mess with me, they gotta be ready just to put it up. What that mean? I mean, hey, it's do or die. It's what you see. But I ain't talking on the violent side. I mean, I'm talking mentally, telepathy. You know, spiritually is different. I'm golden. You feel me? Or do you not, man? Yeah, golden. You heard what I'm saying? You kept the vibe, man. You know what I mean? Like, he said Mirza is gone.
Nature Made. Still taking yours? Every day. Take charge if you're good with Nature Made.
Here, I got y'all. Yeah, I put Mirza in timeout for 5 minutes. You heard? I put him in timeout for 5 minutes. I had to put your boy in the quick timeout. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they ain't like what he was talking about. Uh, yeah, Trey, I did it for you. 5 minutes, let's see what that really will do. Probably slow him down. If he get back in here, he gonna have to tone it down or he out if he keep going down. Cause if the folks say they don't really like what he talk about, all that inappropriate, ill-minded stuff, gotta calm it down. It's a celebration. I ain't gonna lie, buddy freaked out. He probably right now doing, yeah, you know what the came next. Yeah, that boy really all about, he got to control his lust. I ain't gonna lie, for him talking like that online all the time, that gotta be kind of tough. You know, your boy starving. He probably needs something. Yeah, cause someone, I told him talking like that ain't cool, but he keep on, just keep talking. Yeah, what really made him understand. He said, "Peace out." Shout out to Tony the man. Nah, that beat's cool, man. Hopefully you good, Trey. Get well, man. Focus on healing. Yeah, I put him on timeout, man. He can't be talking. Scott Alstrander can't be talking that crazy for a minute. Yeah, we weren't feeling those vibes. We weren't feeling those vibes. We weren't feeling those vibes, man. Hey, we weren't feeling those spy. He was a freak boy. I ain't gonna lie what he was on. He don't need more. Talk about diapers and how you pay that 5K for this and 5K. Why you say that? Yeah, bro, he gonna have to chill. I ain't gonna lie, buddy probably took a strawberry pill, but that's really from. I can't really stand everything I say. It really gotta be in code, cause you know the folks is listening. They like Mercer. It's the type of guy they promote. This what you heard of. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna hit him out the sky like we duck hunting. This for birds though, like the messenger. You know he gotta get shot, even though they tell you don't shoot the messenger. Hold on, it's a twist to the plot. Sometimes the messenger shouldn't come with the message, bruh. You feel me? Let's add it up. No cap, you know. Go ahead, bag him up. That means he's gone. Let me finish him. We ain't really hit him with the fatality yet, but that's really coming soon. He'll chill out. We gonna diminish him. Yeah. He moving like them women them. Wanna check and be what's up with bro. Honestly, if you ask me, he supposed to be on but I ain't on that. I ain't promoting that. That's what the young boys on. I'm talking YNs. He keep shooting them fake shots at the straight ones in the chart. Keep trying. It's a different direction. Mr. Jinx said, "What the F is this?" Hold on. This is me on the mic spitting that piff. This is you hopping in, you know, just joining the. This is you right here coming in, some real bars. This is you staring at your boy, yeah, a real star. This is you thinking I'm spitting online and get a deal. Like, does this guy really want to go real far with a label or something? Is that his real purpose? Now I'm just showing you creativity. I'm really working. Yeah, it's easy for me. I could talk about something educational, something meaningful. I could just talk greasy on me. What you really like? What's your life like? Are you Big Shug? Are you one of them guys that be really holding it down in the hood? Do they have rank? Are you respected there? In my hood, they don't like me, man, but I'm still there. I still walk to the store to get a couple woods. I still walk to the store to get some water, dog. And I go to the Mexican store to get some groceries. Yeah, they be like, "Thank you, we rock with y'all." But I don't know about the others. They more like haters. But you know what I do to them? I replace them. And when they come to my problems, man, I face them. It's no running. He said, "This is me thinking I have a door painted and I have to watch it dry." Uh, Talking about you got a door painted and gotta watch it dry. Your jokes are corny. If you got up on the stage and throw tomatoes at you behind the stage, you the type of guy that's probably gonna cry. Thinking you really had the best jokes. Like, man, you dealing with me. What you say, don't put me in your feelings, B. Cause you different. You know, you like the way that I'm spitting. Give me something you want me to rap about. You don't really know how to paint. You the type of dude you gotta call Lowe's to come paint your house. Or probably Home Depot. You thought you was number one. But I wouldn't even put you above one because there's a special number. Like what you know about the cipher, that's zero. I'll do a cipher by myself and have you spinning around. Like he probably gonna pop up another time I've been around. Like, hold on, let me switch it up, give him a different sound. Like this man was trying to be kind of funny, but instead he just showed up, just looking like a clown. Cirque the freak boy, part of the circus. Yo, where you go? Merza, you gotta be cool now. If you're not cool, I'm gonna put you on timeout. I hope that John simmers you down, boy. You come back here with that. It's over with, you heard? I'm talking about ordering Dory ass. You don't need part of me. It's nighttime. It's almost 3. I'm finna get off soon though, man. I just wanna rock another 2 hours for y'all. You say you wanna vote for the next song topic? I just been. He said you need to chill and subbing. Merza in his feeling. I had to put you in a timeout, bro, because you was kind of like annoying everybody. Check it out though. I'm gonna spit something. Yeah, don't be in your feelings, Merza. You just a grown man. And you gotta watch the decisions you make, cause not everybody like what you gonna say. In a place where everybody, you gotta just be your own man, but not so far left. Hold on, man. Save all that crazy topics for your own self. Yeah, I had to put you on the 5 minutes. If you say you want on sub, who really gives? You could leave anyway. You came to find me. You saying you gonna leave, that don't really cause no harm, B. Cause it's gonna be somebody that's gonna replace one of you. You know I'm going up. I'm the type of dude they mad and I'm showing up. I ain't gonna switch if I start blowing up. Still gonna be the same. Cause I had money in the change I've been having. Merza, you out your mind, can you really imagine? You sound spoiled. Your actions speak repercussions. I'm not your mom or your dad, little boy. You might be a grown man, but you gotta grow up. I'm so ill on the beat. Yeah, I throw it up. Not a slight diss, say you shout out to Noah Reed. He said, bro. That's how they felt. Everybody felt like they was gonna throw up from why you talking. You know what I mean? He said, I make 127K, but that don't mean you could just be weird like every day. Even if you make 127,000, you still gotta be cool, bro. Because you made that much bread don't mean you just say weird shit, bro. Nobody cares. No, it doesn't. You say that to the person that signed up to be with you because you make 127, man. You heard? Norman Reed, you throwing the tomatoes at me, man. Okay, let's go, man. Hold on, let's go. Yeah, Norman Reed. You ain't on the time I'm on Godspeed. I ain't talking about the clothing line. You throwing tomatoes at me. You should go work at the farm or just really stand in line. He talking about 127 gate. Who cares? You out here talking. I could have said that. That's in your mind though. You see my rhymes? They rhyme, ho. You talking about these as random words. You gotta really put this stuff together. I ain't gonna lie, you can't decipher nothing. You probably need a problem reading letters, cause I speak different. My words real scripted, and I explain something to you is real descriptive. Like, for you to really follow me, your brain slow, you really gotta really listen. Mr. Jinx, you said you like to paint, so that mean you do home renovation? You look like the type of guy to own your own business, do your kind of thing. Merza, you say you work in sales. I don't see you doing sales. I see you doing more pushy. Like, everybody on here, I think they like the opposite of what you like. Cookie. Yeah. Nah, y'all got that though? Yeah, come on, man. I'm ill, bro. I'm ill. It's no humiliation. You gotta really take that back. Yo, shout out to everybody in here, man. Shout out to Trey, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Trey X, man. You know what I mean? Merzer back in here saying crazy stuff, man. Hey, Merzer, if you gonna sub, you might well do it, buddy, because you come in here talking like that next time, I gotta bang you again, bro. For me. So, shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, that's great you on sub, man. You know, if you making my chat uncomfortable, they don't want you here, it's cool. Glass half empty said I'm the he said I'm the oldest YN you ever seen. Nah, yo. He said hey, I got the ski. Yeah, a lot of people wear the ski, man. Yo, underrated was good. Loco Manolo. I was about to end it, but then there's new people popping in here, man. It's like they don't want me to end it. Y'all heard my neck was cracked? That was crazy. With this on, my head look crazy. I got an egghead ass boy. I'm about to end it though, because it's almost 3 for real. Internet, your living room. The heck is that? What that mean? Merzer, listen, man. It don't matter if you make 300,000, bro. You need to have a smooth demeanor when you're dealing with others, bro. Cause you make that much bread don't mean you go around, you know, acting weird and doing what you want, man. Get some self-control, my boy. Whatever your fantasies are, you gotta keep that hidden. That's for you and only you, bro. You know, unless somebody gets on here and say, hey man, what are your fantasies? Nobody cares, bro. Trey, you tired, huh? You want me to get off? You want to go to sleep? No, my boy Trey said, bro, I'm trying to go to sleep, just get off, bro. Nah, I'm finna get off, though. I'm finna get off. Merzer, what you mean get over myself? I'm pretty much chill. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna do a couple more freestyles for y'all. Bye, Trey. Yeah. Alright, you gotta not leaving. Alright. Hardcore hub, thank you, man. Yeah. 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 14K. Yeah. Hey. I like this beat right here. Yeah, you know I really like this beat. Nah, this beat actually cool. I don't like that down. I put Merzer in 4 weeks of Patron. I put Merzer in a 24 hours timeout. Y'all hear me? I put him in a 24-hour timeout, bro. Yeah, Louis, I smoke. I'm about to try to spit some ill freestyles for y'all, man. Before the night is over. Look, I said the night is over. I said the night is over. Yeah, look,
Hey, I say the night is over. I ain't really want no fame, wanna be on a poster, huh? Yeah, uh, uh. And all the times and relationships that we had with each other, friends and foes, it was good times, connection, memories. It's nice to know you. It's those times that in your mind, like I'm talking cars on the poster or the ones you probably hang on the refrigerators. You know how you go back in the time, like, mm, I'm talking about the memories. Like some of us really just pretend to be. Like you really don't miss that. He's only banned from the stream. It doesn't help that way. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to ban people though. Once I do, I'm really on that move. Uh, yeah, it's folks out around here. They ain't gonna lie. They really trying to prove they not who they is, cause they don't know who they are. Uh, yeah. And I never been the type to ratchet coke roll and be the type to think I might as well D-ride a star to make it. The chance is coming. Mm. You should focus on your own life because you too tuned in what your man's becoming. That mean your boy only halfway right, but in your mind you think your man's 100, but them decimals and them numbers ain't adding up. I ain't gonna lie, life had you backing up. I ain't gonna lie, life had you acting up. You was really splurging, people gashing you up. Instead, you should have just putting money up, for a better detergent, But now it's all washed, yeah, yeah. And they was cool when they was in your spot, but when the guap is going, you don't think you're hot. They don't think you're it. They don't think you're not. Uh, yeah. And they don't want to rock with you the fullest like the first way. Like Michael Jackson when he came out with this song Rock With You. Who was he talking about? Not those guys, not them girls, not the ones you thought was gonna ride forever and rock your world. Huh. They was just there for a quick time, like how I came in on a live and spit a quick rhyme. Yeah, and they ain't really like the words I'm spitting. Like, but they don't understand it's true creation without time and like, your boy really just thinking different. It sound cool like a whole song, but I ain't saying much. And the trolls get on here, they just be playing tough, saying wild things. Like they want you to slip up on the mic or on the live and say wild things. Get your account banned. But I don't know. I think they need to come with different plans or be way smarter. I'm like Assassin Creeds in the jungle in this life of Matrix, man. I'm just way harder. I ain't climbing walls. And I ain't gonna lie, when I get online, I leave all my song involves. Don't bring them out here. They don't get the problem solved. I ain't gonna lie, them folks gonna double cross. You gotta watch everybody and really trust none except the creator or the one above. Not your friends, maybe your aunt and uncle, unless they grimy, unless they slimy. I ain't gonna lie, I think about the past tense of them situations, man. I get reminded. Yeah, But I ain't gonna lie, it's just one thing to go a little faster sometimes, but I gotta understand it's on its time, and but you know that's human nature. We want the best. Like sometimes it be hard, not in the stress. Uh, like I ain't gonna lie, when I do things they really for me, it's just a benefit of the doubt. If you be there to have you impressed, like the rest, but they ain't really like living. My boy say he had surgery. I hope he heal fast. Yeah, uh, don't be exhausted. Maybe you need rest. Don't worry about the live. I'll be here tomorrow, man. I still spit for y'all. Uh, Try to get with y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to really get this going. And we can do something really with the spit. He said life is good. That's how it's really supposed to be. He said, what's up with the shiesty? That just from you to that's just my way to keep you from knowing me if I'm out in the street at the airport, cause I don't want to take pics, you see. I don't want you recording me and be like, yeah, I'm here. I can't believe that I really just met YSH. Did I answer your question? I just want to have a normal life. So you can understand what normal's like. Yeah. That's what's up with it, man. The shicey. If I took the shicey off, y'all might like me too much. Nathan Miller. You know why? You know why I got this shicey on? Because most people like people based on attraction, bro. You feel me? Like somebody, you might think somebody's, you might like somebody because you think they look good. Nah, it's true. So I just don't want that to be why y'all watch me. I want y'all to watch me because y'all watch me because y'all genuinely like me. Y'all watching a dude with glasses, a Scully in a hat. You know what I mean? Looking like I'm out in the Arab Emirates. You know, this out there just in the Arab Emirates, man. Like, that mean y'all genuinely like me because it's people that watch certain people because they think they look good. In all honesty, bro. Like, besides girls, it's people that watch guys because they think the guy is in shape. You know, like stuff like that. So that's cool for certain people, but it's like my people that watch me, I just want y'all to watch me because of what I'm saying, bro. What I'm speaking. Real talk, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want y'all to watch me because I look good or y'all think I look like this guy or whatever. You know what I mean? I got the mask on, bro. Even when I get on TikTok, bro, it's like the same. It's like people be like, man, like I don't even want to say what they say to me, and it's like I'll be having to get out the live because it's like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad, it's good what they say. So I just don't want to say it because it's gonna sound a certain way, you know what I mean? But yeah, I told bro I'm just trying to be on the low key. I just want you like me for what I'm saying. I don't want you to be attracted to how I look. And that be the reason that you only really want to get to know me. That's how it is most time on the TikTok. They be like, man, you really look like this and this, that. And I really want to talk to you. Want to talk to me every day, but that what looks will do. That's kind of superficial. Yeah, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. I'm finna end soon, bruh. My battery down right now. Anyway, I'm finna end in like 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm finna end in 4 minutes. My boy Trey, he drifting to sleep. He just wants your boy finished. That's loyalty. He don't want the stream to end. He gonna stay right here until your boy done. Uh, that's why I pray you get a speedy recovery, man. I'm talking faster than anyone ever had. Something like the Flash. I'm sorry you had to have surgery. This kind of eye. Nobody should get cut into from how they was really made. I'm spitting online like I'm really paid. I know your favorite rapper's probably watching me from behind the screen like, man, who is this kid? What's his play? Do he want to be in the stool? Let's figure out how to get him in the industry anyway. They ain't gonna work. I just want to have a cool little fan base where I can record my music and just go and do it by myself. Like Scarface, I don't want no help. And that's probably one of my favorite movies because of one line when he was in the restaurant. He said, you know what? You don't got the guts to be what you want to be. You guys are all assholes. You know that? Huh? Instead, you point your fingers at me. But would that really make you good? It don't really make you good to take the blame on someone else. Instead, really looking at yourself and say, that's the reason for our problems right there. Yeah, that make you feel encouraged and give you some help. But that's just low self-esteem. Everything I want, I'm gonna bring in this world. It's not a dream. And everybody say they want to be a part of the team, grab a jersey. In order to be here, you need loyalty. You gotta stay down and have a different way of thinking. You gotta be worthy. You get kicked off. There's more players to replace you. That's what I learned when I was coaching ball. Some want it and some don't. They just want to be affiliated. They ain't really had the core codings. You know what I mean? So I ain't really know. So I had to kick him off the ship like, man, this ain't really open. And they say I was harsh, I was the bad guy. But when I was good giving them advice and motivation, I was something like the rabbi. But they want that for a lifetime, but you get a point, a duration to where we really got to cut you off. Like, you ain't really made no improvements, dog. It's your whole progress. It's really been the same. You ain't really improved anything since you came. Like, should you really respect you? Because, but like, yeah, I know this, man. Like, yeah, we're friends, dude. Like, yeah, I kind of know you from school. Now, I don't know what I want to rap about now. I'm tired, y'all. But I love y'all, man. Hey, it's over. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Believers. Shout out to Fifth Loket. He said Fifth Loket is having a bad day. Test your jaw. That boy, the Fifth Local want to knock me out. Dang. That boy you need to go punch the punching bag, buddy. You might have some anger issues. Only way you could test my jaw is if we was in the ring for 2,000, my boy. You know, I ain't fighting for free, bro. I ain't trying to show I'm hard, tough. You want to fight me, bro? You gotta get in a ring and put some bread up. If I'm gonna get knocked out, it's for some bread. You know what I mean? On the brand rich side. But just know I'm coming in there finna give you everything, boy. You challenge me, I gotta come in there like Mike Tyson. But I love y'all, man. I'm finna end the stream though, man. It's 80 y'all in here. I'm gonna see y'all again.